Is the kid, 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 kid, is the child. Is the child of Zion, is the child of the world, is the guy that's giving you that extra Salini, that extra Salini, that extra Salini. It's your boy Double H, half full, trying to live, trying to exist, trying to stay alive, trying to be the best guy I can be, trying to give you that extra supini. So, guys, we have a beautiful show for you. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. Transfers are happening. Fabrizio Romano is ending that check. Your boy Fab Romano, Fabrizio Romini is ending that freaking check. Martial is saying what's up. Alvarez is saying what's up. We're now hearing Azpilicueta is leaving. Christensen also wants to flex his muscle, but I don't want to say freaking what's up with them. Already told you about your boy Julian Alvarez. We're hearing about freaking Isaac. We're hearing about Vlahovic. Aubameyang may become Saudi Arabian very, very soon. And there's a lot of stuff to break down. Very excited. So, guys, just remember, like the vid, enjoy the show, but please, please, this is all I ask of you. First, get a meal, get a drink, like the vid, but get that meal and get that drink because you're only allowed to view a football hot vid if you have a meal or a drink. A meal or a drink is possible. I have my drink here and I have my meal here. Yes, chocolates, caramel chocolates, and thing. I love chocolate, man. So, I say what's up to my panel, man, because I have guys that are going to help me here to break it down. So, guys, how's everyone doing, man? Everyone doing good?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Good.
Everyone doing good. Okay, cool, man. So, let's get started with our first order of the day, man. Let's get started with our first order of the day. So shout out to your boy Martial. Anthony Martial is heading to Sevilla on loan. This is a really interesting one, and this is why, because we talked a little bit about this on the members hangar, but I even want to expand upon this because I'm not sure how to view this. But shout out to Martial, who I believe he actually took a pay cut based on how desperate he was. I know what United did. United like, oh, loan him, but it's a loan with no option to buy because United are like, all right, he's not worked out, but he has such great potential and such great ability. It would be stupid for us to pretty much just let him go and go out and do whatever the hell he wants. So it is very important and imperative that we keep him, and he still managed to say what's up for us, man. So, but the question is, what's Martial at Sevilla going to get? If Sevilla get the Martial that we've been seeing for United, bro, they ain't going to do much. 4 points behind Real Madrid, they're going to do much. But there is always that what if factor. Now, a lot of people that are sort of spoken to say, it's not going to work. But my thing is, what if it does work? Because what if? I don't think this is going to happen because it's not that I think Martial is finished. I just think that he may need a few years for him to really get back to that operation. But if they get that Martial, who we know how good he is, his ball control, his technique, his finishing, and just how good he is as a technical player with the ball at his feet, if Sevilla get that and Lopetegui can extract that, we're going to have a very interesting La Liga title race. I don't want to hear anything about Atletico Madrid. Barca are trying to get top four. Don't you open your filthy, sticky mouth and even mention the name of Real Betis. So if Martial comes in and he says what's up, and he's basically the Tony M. He basically brings that Tony M flex for Sevilla, bro. Sevilla can do something. Because before this was even on the cards, I was like, Sevilla are not sniffing Real Madrid. Real Madrid are going to walk that La Liga in their sleep. But if Homeboy goes to Sevilla, and that's why I want to ask you guys this thing, is what is the likelihood that we're going to get that dude? What's the likelihood that that dude from Martial is going to be in the ball? Whatever case may be, even if it fails, I still commend Martial. Because in a world where people are like, oh, all footballers care about is about money and so forth, I have to applaud Martial for saying, you know what? This most important thing to me is football. It ain't the money. It ain't going to freaking China to get some cash. Not going to freaking Saudi Arabia to get freaking oil money and so forth. I'm not like that bum Oscar or Graciano Pay who left 26 years old just to go and get paid in China. I still care about football. I still care about my career, and I still want to show guys what I can do. Because, bro, Marshall could very easily have stayed sitting on the bench doing nothing at United, just easily getting that money. So the fact that he actually wants to play football and he's willing to take a pay cut because he believes that Sevilla is the right environment for him to now say what's up. And he knows the kind of player he's because he's a technical dude. Like Spain is a very technical league. Bro, I respect him, man. So Mabi, you look at this right now. What are your thoughts? Could this actually potentially work, or do you think that this is going to be a failure that he ain't going to do much?
No, it'll work. I mean, I don't think they'll win the league, but seeing how they're in the Europa League.
Why do you say it will work when we've seen how bad he's been for Man United?
I mean, look how bad Lukaku was, and look how good he turned out at Inter.
We're not talking about Lukaku here and so forth. Okay, relax. Just relax. Lukaku is not mentioned, but continue, please. Thank you.
Okay, well, new change of scenery. I think it will suit his playing style more too. Seeing how he likes to be given space, he likes to have time with the ball. So, and I think Lopetegui would realize his strengths and his weaknesses. So, I think they'll probably get like second in the league and then win the Europa League, probably, if they get him.
Ralph, Martial, talk to me. Does it work?
I think he needs a new environment. So I think this is a perfect move for him. I think United are a toxic club, and I think United's top 4 chances are gone.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Ralph. Well, you said United haven't won a trophy in what, six years? 6 years? The heck? No, Ralph. What the hell? Come on, Ralph. Don't talk that. Don't talk like that.
No, but in all seriousness, I think United need him, man. Like he had out of their strikers. Like I don't really count Greenwood as a striker, but Cavani, Cristiano, like. These guys are old, man. These guys are...
But Ralph, they need his ability.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No, wait, hold on. I didn't finish. I said they need his ability. True. But they need his performance even more. Ability is all well and great. But if you don't show that ability on the pitch, what are you supposed to do? The fact of the matter is that when he's played for United, he's been trash.
It's true.
Now, I believe that he's been out of form. Which is why United are not stupid. They didn't sell him. They said, no. You know what? Because remember, this could benefit Sevilla and it could benefit United. Maybe for this 4 or 5 months, he goes to Sevilla. He finds his form. He regains his confidence. He does great things. And then he maybe helps Sevilla to really do well into the season. And then he comes back to United a reformed man and so forth. So for United, maybe they win both. Because that's why you loan guys out. You either loan guys out to either give them experience or you loan guys out for them to maybe regain their confidence and to really try to rekindle that fire that they once had that they now lost. So those are the reasons why you would sort of say what's up, brother.
Yeah, I don't think he's a bad player. I've never really been like, oh, he's a bad player. I just think United, man, the way they treat their young talents, man. Pogba when he came back, Martial, look at Rashford, bro. This is a running trend at their club, man. So good luck to Martial. I hope he smash it and get in that World Cup squad, man. And yeah.
What's it called? Barry, talk to me. Martial.
Yeah, man, it's a good move, Martial isn't a youngster anymore. He's 26. He's supposed to be in the peak of his power. So, he's in a situation where he needs to get his confidence back and, a new environment. Lopetegui is a very good coach. I think he's going to work on his weaknesses and his strength. And yeah, it's all positive. Hopefully the best for him, Sevilla, it's not a top club. It's not like Real Madrid or anything sort of, but it's still a very good club who is still very competitive. They can still win trophies, cups, and Europa Leagues. And yeah.
But how likely? Because some people were saying that, oh, geez, he's going to fire Sevilla to the league. He's going to go. Someone said 12 to 15 goals. I was like, are you sniffing crack coke? Like, you're sniffing pure uncut crack cocaine if you think he's going to score 12 to 15 goals. So, do you think he'll do so well that he can lead Sevilla to a La Liga title, which I think is cap?
Nah, nobody's catching Real Madrid, man. Nobody's catching these dudes. Even though they're not like consistent merchants, like Barca early in the past decade, nobody's gonna catch them, in my opinion. But he will still do very good. He's not gonna score 12 to 15 goals, but he'll still contribute to getting Sevilla to the second spot of the table. That's my opinion. So good luck for him, man.
CFC management talks to me. Martial to Sevilla.
I think it's a good move for him. That's what I think.
How well do you think he will do? Do you think he will do well, or do you think that's just going to be medium? Like, how are you sure that the guy who we've seen has been trash for United is just going to suddenly be good because he moved to Spain and Sevilla?
You know what? Yeah, United signed him first. For me, his best position is playing down the middle, not playing wide on the left-hand side that he used to do for Man United. That's what I think, anyways. But you've gone wrong, HH.
Okay. What's it? Cobham, talk to me. Martial.
I think this is a good move. Is it just, new environment, new, system to learn, and it just fits perfectly for Martial. If you think about when he was signed under Van Gaal, then he had to go to the Mourinho years, and then the Oli years, and now the Ragnick years. It's just like he's just been inconsistent, not been able to find a home or a spot for him to like claim like Man United. But at Sevilla, he can 6 months, maybe 5-6 months, just to be the guy for the first time in since he's been signed. So this should be good for him, but I don't think he's going to be like scoring 12 goals. I think he'll contribute. I think he would do well linking up. I think maybe 6 to 9 goals and maybe 10 contributions, maybe 1 or 2 assists, a few goals here and there. Don't think Sevilla are going to win the league.
No.
Real Madrid just got this wrapped up.
No, bro. People
time.
were saying that Martial is going to lead them to the league. As like, you see, I think people just talk without actually thinking. Like, how are you opening your mouth and saying that?
They just love the hype, man. They just anything they will just hype to the moon and back. A 6-year-old could sign for Man United. They'll say he's Messi, Maradona times 10. It's just how football Twitter works, man.
No, it's mad. Okay, wait. Let me bring in this. So your boy Daddy Oos says, when the Swoggles Fugazi cringe kid core at. He ain't here, bro. He ain't here, my friend. Wing Wubani, the traitor, the fake Chelsea fan who now supports Man City. So let's see what the fake Umbani is all about. Vlahovic's type of goals says yes. Analytics says no. We'll talk Vlahovic, bro. We're gonna talk Vlahovic because for me, I'm not convinced, bro. And I think Vlahovic may be another hype job like Piatek and so forth. But we'll talk about it. Daddy Oos, no talent call wants to be like Juju man. So bad. #fake. It has to be a hash, man. That's to be a hash. Let people be what they want to be. I test merchants. Who came up with Lakaka? So disrespectful. Whoever did is a sicko.
United fans, dude.
But my thing though is that as bad as it is to come up with something as disgusting as Lakaka, when you look at that performance and so forth, what are you supposed to say? When you look at that performance, what is anybody supposed to say? But it is what it is, man. Your boy ZH in first the AFCON. I need your opinion on Hakimi. Dory, I will give it, bro. I'm going to do a video. I'm talking because I think a discussion is being held about Hakimi. I don't want to hear about Trent. I think what's Hakimi, the 2 goals he has scored, and I think is stunning. I'm not saying he's the best right back in the world, so I'm not going to echo that Mbappe tweet. All I'm saying though is the football this guy is playing, and the position is as a right back. People have to talk about it, man. Your boy Brian K02, off the top of the streets wants a movie Q&A. Don't worry, the movie Q&A will happen. It will happen very soon, bro. It will happen very soon, man. So just to close this off, man. Oh, what's this guy saying? Oh my god. As I think is your boy Yasser Side. So Yasser Side says, how do you not have United fan on the panel? Send the link.
Oh God,
Oh,
Please,
Oh,
please,
boy.
no, please,
Send
please,
it, send it.
please.
I need to speak to this
he's as
guy.
bad as
Uh,
poor.
let's,
I need to speak to this
the thing
guy.
is
man.
he just
Send it.
thing with Yasser side, he's too extreme. So he'll just say things like that. Does makes he'll probably say Martial is the second coming of Maradona or something.
The new
That's the kind of
Haaland.
like, bro. You're laughing. He goes to those, bro. He says Rashford is going to win the Ballon d'Or. Have you seen how trash Rashford is? No
Wait,
offense. I mean, I
that's
know feed the kids and so forth, and I think it's a responsible thing to feed the kids. Rashford's mid, stroke trash. So he says a guy that's trash is going to. So basically, Yasser's side is the kind of guy where if there's an axe stuck in your head and Yasser said that you're about to die, don't believe it. Don't believe him. That's the kind of guy.
you know. Yasser said,
Yes,
you
I've
know,
been to the Nick. You know, you guys said that okay, United is toxic and so forth. You know, which I agree. I don't know, 100% it is.
Shit
And I know
club.
that United are look, bro, look at
oh,
Sancho. Sancho was.
Oh yeah,
a
I forgot
quality
about
dude.
Sancho, man.
He comes to United and look what he's doing. Imagine, what's it called? Ralph Cobham, CFC. Imagine Sancho at Chelsea right now.
Bro, he would be balling, man. In the place of
Yeah,
Pulisic,
that'd
man.
be his ball.
In the place of
Yeah.
Malcolm.
him
Malcolm
is,
Get-
oh man.
No, don't worry. We'll talk Chelsea. We're going to get that trash Pulisic off that damn team. Yes, it's like talk about Martial, man. Talk about Martial.
Can you guys hear me?
Unfortunately,
So, I mean, HH, it's funny. You guys, I've said this.
Hold on, wait. Why is your mic so clear?
I'm at work. Better internet, better. You know, it's
Okay,
the
now,
area,
hold on.
geography.
Okay, so wait.
Geography.
First of all, I'm going to write to your boss.
Yeah, too loud.
You're
Are you on
asking-
break or something?
Are you? Yes, you better not be in the middle of work. You better be on a break.
HH, I'm. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, let me. I came here to talk
He's
about
not
Martial. I came here to talk about Anthony. This is my. I have nicknames for players. You know, Marcus Bounder, Rashford. I nicknamed him Anthony Henri Martial. That's what I've nicknamed
Henri.
him.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
Henri.
No.
Henri.
Play the bricks.
That's why I've
Win the
nicknamed him.
bricks.
Okay. Listen. I'm not gonna lie to you, HH. We failed Martial. Martial is so talented. He is so good, HH. We failed him. The fact of the audacity of HH saying that he's trash, that they're saying that he's not gonna do this and that. He has so much talent in him. And he has more talent than every single Chelsea forward player put together.
Do you
Put
see why they
together.
want to give him the
Put
link?
together.
Why
HH,
are your
I am
trophies-
telling
put
you.
your
I
trophies
am
on the
telling
table.
you.
Put
I
your
am
trophies
telling you.
on the
I
table.
have been crying. I have
Why,
been
you know how
crying
to
all
shit.
day today. HH, I have been crying all day today. Anthony Martial is one of my favorite players.
He's
for
going out on loan. He's not being sold. He's out on
My
loan.
heart
The
hurts.
hell?
My heart hurts. I love this guy. I love him. I've been watching clips of him all day today. Martial, like, look what he did to Skirtle. His first debut. I love this guy so much. I'm telling you, he's gonna do wonders at
How many
Sevilla.
years ago?
HH, he's gonna do wonders at Sevilla. I am a Sevilla. I'm a part-time Sevilla fan. I am. I'm actually looking up his jersey on Amazon now. I'm trying to buy it. I'm trying to buy it right now. That's how much I love this guy.
I don't blame you.
That's how
dude.
much I love this guy. HH, he's good. HH, do not hate. Do not hate. This kid is. He's not a kid anymore. He's 26, but HH, I'm telling you, we finally
God damn.
we have a league title race. We have a La Liga title race now. Martial would change Sevilla. He will absolutely change Sevilla.
Okay, and guys, on that? Like, based off those words that Yassi has said, I would like to congratulate Real Madrid on being La Liga champions and so forth. Yassi has just put the final cost on Sevilla and has pretty much handed it over to Real Madrid. Yes, Said, when was the last time that you were so sure of something and that happened? You're a worse jinx than me. You're a worse jinx than me. So
I was so sure.
Who in their right mind is going to believe you and say, "Oh my gosh, these guys are going to do something," and say, "What's up?"
Imagine
I believe Lampard was a brick. I believe Lampard was a brick.
I'm not sniffing that title.
I believed Lampard was a brick. So I was right. I
can imagine the receipts of Martial flops, man.
I believe the Lampard was overrated and it was a brick. I believed it all wholeheartedly, and I was right. HH, I was right.
That's a complete and utter lie, man. You
I-
trust me, man. That's a complete and utter lie.
But HH, I'm
You
telling
were
you,
one of
man,
the
he's
fans, man.
HH. I'm telling you, if you guys had him, you'd have been so happy. He's better than Pulisic. He is better than Ziyech. He is better than Havertz
No,
and
whoa.
Werner and all these
Wait.
guys.
100%. Of course, I'd take him at Chelsea because Chelsea, like, so I also to Lukaku. I want Lukaku sold, but that's a discussion for another day. But my thing is, it's still a risk. It's still a risk. So even if Chelsea go to get Martial, of course I'd take Martial, but I wouldn't say he's going to 100% say what's up. He has said you can't open your mouth and say he will 100% ball when he's been Class C for Man United. It makes no sense.
HH, if he doesn't bother, I stop watching football. It's that simple.
Good.
I cannot
God.
be. HH, if I'm wrong about this, I don't know anything about football. I quit. I quit.
Someone clip this.
I quit.
Someone clip this. So
HH,
please,
don't.
if there's anybody
God,
else,
like,
please,
don't do
please,
it.
please.
Okay.
Gatlock, RDS.
Hold on. Martial is special to me. He's my guy. I love Tony Martial. So I might be a little bit emotional right now. I'm not thinking clearly, but HH,
Yes,
he's
no,
so good.
Yes, you never
HH
think
is
clearly.
so good though. No, HH, I'm telling you one thing. I 100% believe that before he retired, before he left Arsenal, whatchamacallit, Wenger wanted him. I guarantee you Wenger wanted Martial. If Wenger had
They're
Martial,
calling you Class A in the.
yeah, I
chat.
mean, they could call
They're saying-
say
they're
whatever
saying
they
Class-
want, but I don't want them to be like, oh my God, Martial is so good, Martial is so good. After they start begging for Sevilla, I want my apologies then. Also, sooner we're coming for you.
Okay, all right, okay, wait. Let me take some. Man, this guy has talked. God damn. Wayne Gubani says, HH, you nailed it. Vlahovic is very Piantekish. But Umbani,
Yeah.
you are still a Chelsea fan. You would still take Vlahovic over Lukaku right now, and I know you would. Darius says, I've declared a war on the clan for Fugazi, US.
God damn. God.
Damn.
Darius, that's rude. Core is one of our oldies. Please have some damn respects, man. Daddy Core again. Yasia is genuine. Fugazi Core doesn't.
Jesus, Lord, have mercy.
Let me be very clear here. Yasser Said has issues. Yasser Said, first of all, pro clubs will be back tomorrow night. Yasser Said bombarded his way and extorted his way into our pro clubs team, and for the entire match, this man wouldn't shut up for the entire match, and he kept on shouting. And he did. Wait, Yasser, you were central midfield, but you were sleeping as striker in the other guy's box. That's what we have to deal with in pro clubs with this dude, but it is what it is. From Bombast Ablaster, man, thank you for the dog, Bombast Ablaster. Been thinking about Havertz lately. Ooh. I don't see where he fits into the system unless he replaces Lukaku, which isn't his position. Should he leave? Havertz is going nowhere. Havertz is going nowhere. I think someone asked me something like this, similar, like I think it was yesterday, a few days ago. The thing with Havertz is, I feel that it's about retraining, and you can't just move him all around. Stick to what is. Is he a false nine? I don't think he should be a striker.
Number
Because
10.
the reason why he can be a false nine is because Chelsea don't have good enough midfielders to make it work. A false nine only works if you've got some money midfielders. Chelsea have midfielders that sell fruits. so
Jorginho.
if you
Jorginho,
have
man.
midfielders that sell fruits, you ain't gonna be doing nothing in anything. So my thing for Havertz is you keep him and you play him behind a striker. The issue is, who has Havertz been playing behind? Timo Werner, Lukaku. Okay,
He needs Holland.
and where are we going to get Haaland?
No comment. No comment.
To the moon.
I don't want to hear that
Right.
name anymore.
Marina, spend the cash.
Let's say don't talk about actually, let me know, because hashtag me too, so let me not say too much.
But HH couldn't Havertz.
I'm moving on, man. He has to say, please leave me. Leave me. I beg. So Julian Alvarez.
Who?
Pep has his man. Harry Kane is slashing his wrists right now. Harry Kane let go of the knife. Harry Kane puts the shotgun down. It's a pump action shotgun. Put it down. I need to call 911. Go to Hurricane's residence and take the knife away from him. He's slitting his wrists.
The
He's
tree
slitting
trunk.
his wrists, and he is staking nails inside his kneecaps to make them bleed with bone and sinew. Julian Alvarez. I've seen some clips of this guy. He's pretty good. And as I told you people, Pep never wanted my GOAT. He never wanted Cristiano. Cristiano was never on the cards. That was a lie. That was a fugazi, as that's fake ass wing Bumbani would say. And my thing though is, with him getting Alvarez and so forth, this is building for the future, because I always have questions as how long is Pep going to be here? Because my thing is that I think it was a City fan. I don't know who it was. City fan said, "Oh, Pep is not leaving until he wins a UCL with Man City." And I'm like, okay, wow, because it could be a very long time, or it could be this season. But for me, I think, look, you have to understand that Haaland is not a Pep player. Kane is not a Pep player. I don't care whatever this says. And I think, wait, did Lukaku mention Man City in that interview that he could?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Oh, what's
Said
his name?
Real, Bayern, and
He said he rejected
Real.
City.
I know. Wait, guys, hold up. And one more. Wait, hold on. One more.
Damn bloody fool.
And Romelu Lukaku. I don't know how to place it, but you are not a Pep striker. I mean, to put it mildly. So, guys, I wanna come first to your boy Ralph for this, man. So, Ralph, Julian Alvarez. Do you think this guy is going to be a huge hit? And could this be the next great? Remember, he's Argentine.
Aguero, regen, man.
Tevez, we've had Batistuta, we've had the overweight Gonzalo Higuain, we've had Milito, we've had some guys. Icardi, well, no, I think the guy's still
Adulterer.
with wives.
Crespo?
Yes, you could argue Crespo to a degree. Although, you could say Crespo. But what happened in that second half against What happened in that second half? So how good is he really? What happened? Oh yeah,
How good is
Crespo.
Pirlo,
What
really?
happened in the second half? 3-3. When your team needed you, where was your dud? Ralph, talk to me. Alvarez, is he that dude? And is this the guy that's going to help Pep win the UCL? Because as you know, Ralph, without a UCL, Pep is nothing but a rider of the coattails of Messi and Iniesta, because Messi and Iniesta gave him a life.
HH, this hurts my head, man. You see City, the way they scout players, man. Chelsea would never, ever do this, man. Chelsea would just buy a player straight up.
Marina Granovskaya.
You can tell they've been watching this guy for months and months, doing their homework on him. Bro, it's, oh my gosh. But Pep.
No, bro. It's very simple. It's like Pep is giving carte blanche. Do you know I was talking to Daniel doing the podcast, and you know what he said to me? So that Tuchel isn't the coach. Sorry, Tuchel isn't the manager. He's the coach. So other guys gets players for him. I'm like, Daniel, that's insanity.
Yeah, it's wrong, man.
Because if you're the manager, this is my freaking team. I have a system, so I am going to get the players that fit this freaking system. So,
yeah, bro, Pep gets given everything he wants, the right players, the right profiles,
which
man.
is why I can never give him his full credit. I can never give him his
Trust
full
me,
credit,
man.
never.
This is why I respect Tuchel a lot, man. This guy, what he's doing right now. But this guy, Alvarez
Pep
guy,
is never winning a UCL without Chelsea team. Never happening.
no, never. But this Alvarez guy, he looks good on the ball, quick feet. He looks like is he a false nine winger, a striker type? He looks like that type of player.
For me, I mean, I was looking at his I think, look, River Plates don't do that false nine crap. They're old school. So he plays as a striker. But what I do think that Pep is going to turn him into a false nine. So Pep, because I think what Pep needs is that footballing striker. Jesus obviously failed. It wasn't it. Hence why he's been trying to use Sterling as a striker. and he's playing like Sterling, Silva, and so forth, unenforced. But I think he needs a guy with a little bit of incision in his finishing. Because my thing is, look, Haaland has the finishing.
David Villa, HH. David Villa.
David Villa, perfect example. Like he was like the prime quintessential Pep striker, because his strikers, you have to know how to play football. You know, Lukaku does not know how to play football. Haaland, Kane is a tree trunk. So, you know, like, again, show me a tree trunk that can play football. I've never seen a tree trunk that can play football. Tree trunk they can grow leaves and branches. I don't think tree trunks know how to play football. So,
does this mean that Haaland will go to Madrid then?
Bro, that's the thing. So what this now proves is that Haaland to Man City thing is gone, and Haaland to Real Madrid seems much more of a likelihood. But don't sleep on what's it called? Don't sleep on
London Blues.
Barcelona.
Oh, Barcelona, yeah.
Because I've heard that Barcelona may need to steal the money or rob a bank or just falsify documents. But I've heard that Haaland is liking to go to Barcelona. So
wait, so are they doing that
now? I do believe that, because I told you, Haaland was my first choice. Lukaku was not my first choice. Haaland was my
He would have. I thought Lewandowski was your first choice,
bro.
That was my zero choice.
See, Haaland would have been perfect if, like, last summer Chelsea should have got creative players, build on the season, and then the summer that's coming, they should have got Haaland, man.
Bro,
this is what they should have done.
Marina Granovskaya.
If Chelsea knew, if Chelsea had a brain, they would know that we weren't winning the title this season, man. They wasted 100 million for no reason, man. Bro.
Wait,
move on. Go to the next person. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'll go.
Talk to me about Alvarez, man. Julian Alvarez was one of your rivals. Are you scared? Are you worried that your rivals are moving like this, bro?
HH, the City are just the best club in England right now. They're just the best run club in England.
Then why can't they win a UCL?
I mean, that's just. I mean, Pep tax.
Don't start.
It's Pep tax. It's Pep tax. HH. You know, then I think he's cursed. I think there's juju on Pep. HH.
So it's not that he's trash and he's incompetent. It's just bad luck. It's bad luck.
No, it's not. I just don't. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, how do you lose to Leon? Like, seriously, how do you lose to Memphis Depay? I just don't understand.
Maybe he's just not as good as you think he is. But
true. But here's the thing, HH. You know, like this is another thing that makes me kind of depressed, because guess who was linked to Julian Alvarez? Man United. He rejected Man United to go to Man City.
Wait, yes, aside. I think United have been linked to Jesus.
No.
To Kratos.
HH, we were seriously linked to this guy.
They've been linked to Solid Snake. They've been linked to every single creature. But
like every serious, credible Argentinian reporter, because he plays for River Plate, he's Argentinian, have said that Man United approached this guy, but he said no. He said no because City is interested. And let's be honest, we're in a situation where, like, look what they're doing. Like, so the deal is like they signed him. And they told him they loaned him out to River Plate for the remainder of the season, HH. So he's gonna finish the season in River Plate, and in the summer he's gonna join up with City. HH is like, this is what they do. City, this is what they do. They run very well. And at the end of the day, I've actually because Man United was linked to him, I actually looked into this player. He's a talented player, HH. He's really talented. I look at players in terms of technique. His technique is really good. He's very good on the ball, and he knows how to strike the ball very well. And it's dangerous, HH. He's a young player. I think he's 20 years old or 21 or something like that? 21 years old. It's like 18 million, and it's nothing for a City. If this could be gold for City.
But what does this mean for Jesus then?
That's the thing with Man City. It really doesn't matter. Jesus, it will not affect them at all. It's the same thing we said about Riyad Mahrez when he came in. What's gonna happen with Sterling? We say the same thing about Bernardo Silva. How is he gonna play?
Wait. Jesus plays striker. That's his main position.
But HH, you know, these guys, they have almost two two separate teams. They have two starting 11s. They're just gonna rotate. So I'm not worried. Like Jesus should not be worried. At the end of the day, this basically is gonna be the quote unquote future Aguero replacement, because that's what they're looking at. They're looking at long term. So it's scary times, man. Because
my thing is that, let's say that City don't win the UCL this year, because they could still win the UCL this year. Let's just say they don't win the UCL this year. Do you think Alvarez will succeed where Aguero failed? Let me bring that to your boy Matt B. So Matt B, we know Aguero, he had an amazing career for City and so forth, but he was a UCL flop, and the guy bricked it when his team needed him the most. So he's a complete and utter flop in the
He's
UCL.
got more goals than Hazard,
but he's a UCL bum. Do you think that this guy will succeed where Sergio, the UCL flop Aguero, failed?
First off, he has more goals than Hazard in the UCL. Second, I'm gonna. Secondly, I haven't seen much of him, if I'm being honest. But from what I'm hearing from everyone, if Pep actually gets this guy, then I think we have to cancel the EPL for 5 years. I think that's what we have to do.
I mean, but aren't you slightly okay? He's good. He ain't saying no bad as tutor. And I think that people need to chill. They need to, in the words of Yes Side, relax. Because you may be good in River Plate. How do you know that you'll be good in the Premier League? How do you know that you'll make that adjustment? Because this isn't like when we saw Neymar at Santos. When we saw Neymar at Santos, you're like, oh, snap, this is that dude. And remember that viral goal that Neymar scored. So even if he was playing in the Brazilian league, we just knew that we are seeing the next freaking dude. Julian Alvarez is not that kind of a talent. He good. But are you saying this guy is like when we saw Neymar at Santos? No. So
I mean, if it wasn't Pep or the system, then I would say no, he'd flop.
Exactly.
But
True.
it is Pep and City, so like, I mean, I think it'll work. Like Grealish, technically he's a flop, but he hasn't been shit. So, I mean, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal.
All right. Okay. What's it called? Cobham. Alvarez, talk to me.
I'm not gonna lie, I have never heard this guy in my entire life. I just saw that he's just been signed. I don't know. It just seems like he's just a Man City player, just technical, good on the ball. He's not gonna bang straight away, but I think over time, in the next maybe couple of years, he's gonna integrate just like Phil Foden. I'm just going to integrate him into the first team, and he's just going to ball in the future. But I think as for now, he's just a pet project. But I think in the future, he might become something. But it's a big if. Big if.
That's the thing. It's a big if, man. You can't just assume these things, man.
Yeah.
But my thing, you say this is an NTC. Do you know what my thing is? Is that look, it's a good signing. It's a great signing. It's a damn good signing. But I think we know what time it is. Give me a Champions League. Because Pep,
that won't happen.
Unless this player is going to help you win the Champions League, you're still the legal child of Messi and Iniesta are your legal guardians. Messi and Iniesta are still Pep's legal guardians with regards to the UCL. So, Pep, don't buy this guy to secure another EPL. We've gone past that story. You've done it. You've made your impact, and you are one of the greatest managers that the EPL has ever seen. So, your impact there is real. This guy better be bought because you give me a UCL. Because without that UCL, bro, I'm gonna clown you. I'll clown you because you've spent too much money for you not to give me a UCL. So this Alvarez dude that we see here, he best be a guy where, all right, I'm here to give your boy that UCL. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than what Chelsea are doing right now. I mean, these guys are just
Marina
sitting watching
terms, man.
comps, man.
No one.
I feel sorry for you guys, bro.
Your boy Daddy Usman says, Gazy fan, no talent. swagless.
Yeah.
Wait, what did Core do to you exactly?
I have
man?
no idea, bro. I have no idea. Daddy was relaxed, man. Have some respect.
Probably
K-Dog,
something,
man.
like-
What up? Karim Adeyemi been balling. Does the panel rate him? Name rings a bell. Is this the guy that plays for Germany?
I have no idea.
Because yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, but I think this is one of the young guys that plays for Germany. I mean,
I mean, he's balling in Bundesliga right now. No, in Austria. Austria, my bad.
I mean, I'm not seeing
Austria.
the
Oh.
I'm not
Austria,
seeing-
my
I'm
bad,
not-
man.
I'm not seeing a lot of him, but I need to check up with him. But yeah, I think I have heard of him. Though people have German guys have said, "Oh yeah, he's one of the
Salzburg,
good
yeah.
and quality young talents, man." Look, Germany have guys, man. Germany have guys, man.
HH, can
Germany
I
have
ask a
guys.
question?
Oh, what?
Why is Chelsea Football Club trying to sabotage and sack Tuchel?
Yes, yeah.
No.
We'll get to a Chelsea topic very soon. And yes, yeah, the quick answer to that is no, mind your business. That's my. No.
I was trying to be nice, HH. I was trying to be nice.
Worry about Atleti next month. Abrit's First says, if Osama bin Laden was alive, to Caliban,
Oh wow,
it's that's no.
that was petty.
That's below the belt. Fabrizio Romano, Usman Dembele to China is done. Here we go. No, relax. No, it's not done. Usman Dembele is not going to China. If he goes to China, I will go to China and remove him. But if he goes to Wuhan, then he's on his own.
Shout out to my guys in Wuhan, bro.
Man, all this hate towards Pep from irrelevant clubs. Detroit Rock City, you're a Bayern fan. In the 3 years he was a Bayern manager, can you please tell the members of the jury what he did without Bayern team? Did he take that team that won a treble to UCL final?
You know what, HH?
Huh? What? He didn't? Oh no! If I said it so.
HH, before you continue, do you know what thing? Because imagine if this dude balls out in the city and in the EPL and everything, like, and he doesn't win the CL. It makes him even look more bad because he spent a lot of money on talent everywhere in the world and everything. So it just makes him look terrible if he doesn't win that CL. And even if he does, people are gonna say like, "Oh, but you spend too much to win it, to win a CL like that," because clubs have spent less money than you and still have won the UCL. So he can't win in some way.
What's it called? Abdullah, yeah, I've sent you the link, bro. I've sent you the link. So the link is there. The link is there, bro. The link is there coming.
That's why you got to respect Mourinho, by the way.
Hold
What
on,
he did
wait.
in Porto and Inter,
From
you
your
gotta
boy,
respect
hold up. From your boy John Jans, it says, "Big up HH, keep up the good work, man. Thank you, bro. Bless up, man. Bless up." Look, I say, look, my thing is that I'll talk about this when we get to Vlahovic. People need to chill with this hype. Everybody hypes of every freaking player. Not every player is that freaking dude. Can a player end his stripes? Could Coutinho talk to me? Alvarez, how excited are you about this?
HH,
And also,
with all due
is he
respect,
gonna deliver you the UCL?
first of all,
that's what matters. Because did we beat you in the UCL final last year?
okay, but we done the double
Was that
overview
1-0?
this season. We done the double overview. You part the boss, yeah. So
No. Havertz, he went round the keeper. Could he hit the Havertz? He received.
Okay, excuses. First of all,
he went
can I-
round Edison. Oh, okay. Wow.
First of all, Jesus is not a striker. He's even come out and said he's a winger. He prefers to be on the wings. He plays on the wings for Brazil as well. So that's the first of all. That's one point. He said it
wears
to Pep,
number
and
9
that's
for
what
Brazil.
he
Wait,
plays on the wings.
what?
He plays on the wings. Ask even there are quotes saying
He's a
he
winger.
prefers on the wings. He prefers to be on the wings. He's got 7 assists this season in the Prem by playing on the wings. He's more effective. The only time he's been effective at striker was
I'm
against
confused.
Tuchel. Was against Chelsea. Was against Chelsea in the 1-0 win early on the season. Second of all,
what does it have to do with this guy?
second of all, Yassir, be quiet, please. Just 1 second, with all due respect. Second of all, Fabrizio Romano said, and even City sources have said, us signing this guy does not rule out us going in for Haaland. We are still heavily in for Haaland. We've
Oh
had talks with
no,
Haaland.
no, guys. See, that's cap. That's
And
cap.
we won't get Haaland.
Bro,
That one is not
if
happening.
they get
We
Haaland
ain't
as
getting
well,
Haaland.
man, I don't
Listen,
count nothing.
we are
Pep
look,
wins anymore.
we are still in for Haaland. However, I don't think we'll get him. Unfortunately. But we'll still get a striker, I think. I believe we'll still get a striker. We'll go in for a striker. If worst comes to worst, we'll get the human tree trunk in Larry Lane. But the whole misconception that Jesus is a striker, no, that's incorrect. He plays on the wings mostly. He's had 7 assists.
You can't
So, yeah.
do crap.
And,
before
and
coming on
by the
here,
way,
dude.
by the way, HH, what was the deal? You said you would judge Pep and call him a UCL flop. What if he doesn't get a UCL at the time he finishes his contract? If he leaves without a UCL, then he's a UCL flop. You can call him that. But you seem to call him. He hasn't finished. He hasn't finished his time at City. You can call him a UCL flop once if he doesn't win a UCL. He still hasn't won it yet. His time hasn't ended.
Can I respond?
Yeah, go ahead.
A guy that says he's destroyed football, I judge differently. Before he said that's trash, I was like, I will judge you at the end of your career. When he said that's trash, I was like, oh, okay. Give me the UCL then. You spent all the money in the world. You have more spending power than any other manager in the world. I demand, I don't need, I demand that's Champions League. Because you said you destroyed football. So continue. This dude here, I don't want this dude to be just part of this squad. This better be the guy who scores the Champions League winning goal for Pep next season if they don't win it this season. So my thing is, no. Continue. I'm impatient. I'm an impatient merchant. I need it now.
Like my personal
Basically,
opinion,
I need that UCL now.
This is the thing. My personal opinion, and I'm kind of, let's say I've got imposter syndrome within myself. I believe we don't win the Champions League with Pep. I don't believe. Maybe the next man. Most likely more with the next man than Pep.
Do you know why he's winning it with you guys? Because he better. Pep doesn't want to live in a world with me where he goes through Man City spending all the money he spends not winning a UCL. Pep doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, this is the thing. I take like I don't really. It's a trophy at the end of the day. Your bread and butter is the league. I'll take the league any day. I want to rack up as many league titles as possible, to be honest. But the UCL, we'll win at some point. But I just don't believe it under Pep. No, he just overthinks it. He overthinks it. I don't have the trust in Pep.
I know is what I have at breakfast. Don't ever say the league there's any bread about that.
Everyone has a preference. Everyone has a preference. So I can't have my preference.
Oh
so
no,
I'm,
no,
so,
no,
so I'm
no, no.
I'm an idiot.
I'm telling you, you can't have your preference. I'm telling you that you can't have your preference is wrong. All roads lead through to the UCL. All roads lead to UCL. I respect what Pep has done, but all roads lead through the UCL.
This is the thing with you, HH. With all due respect,
tell you that.
This is the thing with you, HH. You'll still complain if he still wins the UCL. You will still complain if he wins the
How
UCL.
can I complain? Now, if no,
because you throw the whole 1 billion plus. You'll throw the whole 1 billion plus in his face. So it's a loss situation.
The only way I will complain is if he cheats. If he cheats, then yeah, I'll say like, okay, it's a fugazi. If he doesn't cheat,
at the end of the day, with all due respect, you're still salty about 09, and his name is still etched in the books and on the trophy, and it's not Chelsea. So,
but Coutinho, what are you arguing? Are you arguing that Pep Guardiola is a great manager? Because that's not what
he's a great manager.
Everyone is saying he's a great manager.
He's a great manager. But
every manager has his flaws, though. Coutinho, every manager has his flaws. No manager in world football is perfect.
I said he has his faults. I has his faults. But
yeah.
The deal was, people are already like, he hasn't left. Once he leaves, you can judge him. If he hasn't won the UCL, you can call him a UCL flop.
But Coutinho, this is a problem I have with people that, Pep. It's like you can't even criticize. No, it's like you guys are acting like you can't criticize Pep Guardiola. People have criticized Sir Alex Ferguson. People has criticized Mourinho. Like, well, the moment that people criticize Pep
You're
Guardiola for
misrepresenting
now
me.
winning a
You're
chance.
look,
I'm just saying, Coutinho. That's what my frustration is with Pep Guardiola. Everybody knows he's a great manager, one of the greatest of all time. That is not even an argument. No one in their right mind, only someone that is a lunatic can argue that. But all we're saying is, okay, Pep, we know how great you are. You play unbelievable football. You go to all these leagues. You absolutely. HH have said it. HH has said he destroyed the Premier League. He turned the Premier League into a farmers league. All we ask is, can you win a Champions League without Messi and Co? That's all we ask. Once he does that, then we said, you know what? We put our hands up and said, like, you know what? There's nothing much we can say. But until the moment he does that, there's nothing you can say.
We need to keep moving. Hold on. We need to keep moving.
I criticized him. I was fuming. I said the minute he didn't play his best lineup in the Champions League final, I knew the moment he didn't play a CDM, we were going to lose. I'm telling you, I knew we were going to lose, and I said we deserve to lose. The moment he didn't play a CDM, that's when I knew we were going to lose.
Okay,
the moment Havertz scored, I knew we weren't going to come back from that goal.
Okay, wait. Let's move. We need to move. We need to move because we'll be here for ages, man. Oh God, here we go.
How the heck are we always linked to these guys, man?
Get him out, man.
Hostage FC.
Now, wait, hold up.
Wash these.
Let me also see a little thing. Azpilicueta, you've been a loyal servant for Chelsea. You have served Chelsea Football Club well, and we admire the work you've done. We appreciate the work you've done, and we salute you. But there comes a time when your services have been rendered no longer needed. This guy is very, very good before the halfway line. After the halfway line, this guy's Nightmare on Elm Street. He's the exorcist when he crosses the halfway line. And I think that it is time, because I'm fed up with Azpilicueta right now. I'm fed up of expecting the very I'm for expecting almost nothing of a right back in the modern game when he crosses the halfway line. So I think that this is the right thing to do, is that for him to say, Chelsea, we're all good. But Barcelona, my thing is, I don't see him really as a Barca player, especially when you just look at how the kind of players that Barca gets and the defenders, are knowing that Xavi is of that school of getting those ilk of people. But this could just might just be a case of you need somebody as good as Araujo to shore up the defense, because PK is trash, Longley is horrendous, So I want to come first to your boy Ralph, man. Are you tearful and sad to see Aspi go, or are you rejoicing because the guy is garbage or over the halfway line?
Bro, you know damn well I'm happy that this guy's leaving, man.
Ralph, hold on. Ralph, do you know how long he's been at Chelsea for?
I know,
how can you
but
respect a guy like that, man?
Bro, I've seen Drogba, Frank Lampard, all these legends leave, man. This guy doesn't mean anything to me. This guy's just another one. He's a legend. He's won everything. But we have to move on. We can't stick in this mindset of feeling bad for our legends. We need to move on and I'm just tired. I'm just tired of watching him. I need Reece James back.
Cobham.
What?
Wait, what?
Why are you eating? Yeah, I'm not. It's a weird one, because the one thing I respect Aspie for surviving this long. I mean, since 2012 to now, gotta salute the guy. But yeah, he doesn't suit what we need forward. What we're going to do in the next 2 to 3 years' time. He's just, when it comes to the offensive, part of his game. It's not. It hasn't been there since like for 5 years now. It's looking bad. But am I sad that he's leaving? Not really. Am I happy and rejoiceful that he's leaving? Not really, because I know that Chelsea are going to be stubborn and just won't get a backup right back. That's my only issue. Is like they're just gonna find some Serie. He's just popping bottles here and there, and to replace him, it's just this whole club is just a mess, really, and I'm just tired of it. That's my only issue. So.
Ralph, no. Barry, do Barca need this dude?
At this point, man, you can call us Reject FC, man. How many times this happened to us? But Asp, you see, PK cannot defend anymore. So I think right now, even though his age is showing, I think Asp could be a better option than PK. But the thing is, our defense is still struggling. So for the long term, it ain't good, because he's not like he's young. He's not like he's 25 or 26 years old. But for the short term, it's a better option than PK. So I think right now we don't have that much cash right now. So like that would be a correct option for the short term until like we get some bread back and do a revamp of the whole defense and everything.
I mean, before I come to back, this I think is good for Barcelona because if you want to get him for free, you don't have to spend anything. And what you're getting is a solid defender. As long as you don't get him to play right back, and I'm sure he can do very well in central defense and so forth. This is a guy that is way more secure, smarter, and just a far more skilled defender than PK, Longley, and any of the dudes.
Oh yeah, he's a better option than these two guys. But my thing is that I want to.
What's the name of the other dude? From Man
Mengiza?
City?
Mingueza?
No, the other dude.
Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia.
Yeah, he's better than all those dudes.
Yeah,
So,
but I'm just thinking about the long term. You know what I mean? Because right now, like we're just doing short term solutions. I'm thinking about the long term. That's why I like Araujo a lot because he's young, he's very good, and we can project him for the long term. Ashby is good; he's a very good defender, but I want the long term. But right now, like if he's doing what he needs to do, I will not complain.
Matt,
Hello?
Mr. Aspie, thoughts, man? Is Barca? Look, you can't be going for the top tier leagues and everything, but business-wise, transfer-wise, does this make sense based on the defense needing to be a bit short of? Does this actually make sense?
I mean, for me, I think a more attacking fullback would make sense, but if it's a short-term solution, I have no problem with it. I mean, unless
Wait.
we
You
change
already
our
have Dani Alves, who turns 62 next week.
Yeah.
That's your attacking fullback. So why do you need another attacking fullback when you already have Dani Alves, who you dragged out of your retirement home?
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm just
09 lives.
The guy is
09. That's my response. 09. Anyway, yeah, I think whether it's back 4 or back 3, he'll fit in really well. I don't know. It's just not a necessity for us, in my opinion.
Bro, judging by how your defense looks at it might be a necessity. What's it called? All right. Yeah, so do you have anything worthwhile to contribute to this, or are you just
Yeah, 100%. I'm just gonna take this time to appreciate the player, man. What a player Cesar Azpilicueta was for Chelsea. I think this is the end of the Mourinho title-winning team. I think he's the last man standing. I mean, Julian is gone. Pedro's.
Christensen, Yassir.
Oh, was Christensen under Mourinho? Oh, did he bring Mourinho bring him in?
He was.
Okay. So it's okay, and bro, what a player! I remember when I remember when Mourinho.
Did you just say what a player?
Yeah, what a player! I mean, I rate Azpilicueta. This guy was absolutely phenomenal. Especially, I remember when he played as a left back. He was absolutely phenomenal. HH.
Can you give this guy a yellow card?
Well, wait. Yeah, Azpilicueta was is a phenomenal. It's an end of
My
an
bad.
era. Is it not? So HH, you never rated Azpilicueta. Is that what you're saying?
You're making it sound like he's actually cold.
Yeah.
Let me,
Oh,
No.
he was good. He was one of the.
no, hold on. No. He asked me a question. Ask me a question. You see, I've unsubscribed from Disney Plus. Firstly, because the Boba Fett TV series is trash and complete crap. And
Really?
second of all, because it's they ruined Boba Fett. Those bastards. And second of all, because I don't buy into this fakery. Because you know what's going to happen? When Azpilicueta sort of leaves, people will start lying. Oh, he was such an amazing defender, one of the top defenders of all time. Yeah, he did good things and he did bad things. He was not an amazing player. He was solid. But the guy can't cross the ball. He can't dribble. And in the modern day and age, you cannot, the way you play, you are not a useful right back in the modern age. So let's not pour any Disney Plus stuff into it. He's limited. As a right back, he's limited. And if you're a modern team that are attacking, where your right backs are saying what's up, he can't say, look at what Trent does. Look at what Rhys James does. Look at what Hakimi does. Sorry. You got to provide a little bit of that, bro.
No, HH, I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. Azpilicueta is.
You said what a player. That's what he said.
No, for me, Azpilicueta was a phenomenal player. Had a phenomenal career.
Oh my god.
That's my general opinion. I am actually shocked. I'm absolutely shocked that Chelsea fan was saying that Azpilicueta is not good for Chelsea. It makes I just don't understand. But anyways, but yeah, it's a good pickup for Barcelona because Barcelona needs players that can actually defend. And so they don't have much quote unquote defenders, people that know how to defend. So yeah, I mean, it's the captain of Chelsea. I mean, I know a lot of Chelsea fan will be sad for him to go, but it is what it is, man. You got to move on at times, So, yeah.
Yes, they seem like you're on drugs.
I mean, I've watched Chelsea for as long as I can remember, and Azpilicueta has been an absolutely phenomenal player for Chelsea. I don't care what anyone says. He has been absolutely phenomenal with Chelsea, especially under Mourinho, under Antonio Conte. I mean, I don't know what more that people actually want me to say. He's a guy. I remember when Mourinho wanted to replace him with Felipe Luis, and Felipe Luis couldn't even play because Azpilicueta was that good. Felipe Luis had to literally go back to Atletico Madrid because he was not going to start over Azpilicueta. Felipe Luis. So I mean, I just. Relax.
Yes, have you read the comment?
Yeah, I did.
You've read the comments below. You've read the comment there.
I am just shocked that you guys don't rate Azpilicueta. I don't.
Listen, have you read the comment?
Yeah, I did. But I'm just shocked. You guys might be the only few Chelsea fans I've ever met that don't rate Azpilicueta. I don't think that.
No. Yes, said there are knuckleheads, which is the guys you meet on Twitter, where everything Chelsea is amazing. Myself, your boy Ralph, your boy Corbin, without real. we give it. See, we represent that realness that people don't want to know. So without realness, where we'll call it as it is. We give it to you 100%.
He wasn't money under Mourinho. You telling me he wasn't money under Mourinho?
My friend, he was solid. Don't you ever call this guy what a player? Don't you ever say what a player next to it? Like Azpilicueta. Don't you dare do that. No.
Okay.
What a player is Eden Hazard? Okay, Eden Hazard should have been given a private jet and a yacht as a goodbye gift. That's what a player. What a player? That's Carvalho, Ashley Cole.
Okay, HH. I'm not going that far.
Ziman, talk over him.
Okay. I mean, all right.
Bro, is he gonna play center back? Is that why we bought him? Because he's
he has to. Because he playing right back.
I mean the right back position. I heard we're going for the Ajax right back, and I'm not sure he's gonna play that. If he's playing center back,
is that Tagliafico?
No. Telefico's the left back.
I think he's talking about Missouri.
Yeah,
Oh,
Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah. So if anything, this guy will add defense, but it's just, man, like, to me, like, bro, I don't see him doing that much, man. I kind of feel like he'll be okay, but I'm not that impressed by him. But if we could get the Spanish national team Azpilicueta instead of the Chelsea version, I think we're going to be solid, man. In terms of just defending, but Azpilicueta, as Yasser said, Azpilicueta, what a guy, what a legend of Chelsea. He's absolutely amazing. His crossing abilities is phenomenal, especially when he
Julian,
goes
stop,
forward.
please.
But I'm kind of. This is one of those signings where it's just like, we got Chelsea's best defender, better than Rudiger, in my opinion, when it comes to defending.
Oh, God.
He could play multiple positions, and he's an EPL legend. So
Wait, Z-Man, you for
this is actually
I
facts,
shall
though.
for that comment.
wait, Z-Man, are you for real now?
No. When I say he's a better defender than Rudiger, I actually believe that. So in his prime, I mean, maybe he's a little bit gone right now, but yeah,
Rudiger's
man.
a system merchant.
Yeah. So this guy could fit into multiple systems. So I'm actually happy we signed him.
I think it's a good signing for Barcelona. It is, because like you have to, that defense needs help. And what do I say for Azpilicueta? I'm never going to call him a great defender, but he's a solid. You can depend on him to do a good job. He's going to give you a solid 7 out of 8 every game. Like, and that for me, the best thing I can say about Azpilicueta, he will rarely go below a 7 in a game. So he's always going to consistently give you that consistent defensive work, which is something that you should always do. So for Barca, where they are right now, you could do all the tackles, but you need to Araujo can't be the only reliable defender. You need defensive unit. So,
Yo, why did Barcelona sign has-beens? They've signed Dani Alvarez and now Azpilicueta.
Wait, what's Chelsea's fullback options currently that can play?
Mugabe and
Exactly, bro.
Which are
Dani
better than-
Alves ahead of those dudes. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Jesus Christi, man.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
From the fake Fabrizio Romano, rather from Fabrizio Romane, Max Alondo will extend his contract. No, he's not extending.
Oh God,
he's not extending anything.
Bro, that guy's the worst player I've ever seen.
Fabrizio Romano says it, and it's most likely the
Kinda
truth.
harsh.
Extending nothing, you fake piece of crap, man. Shut the hell up, man.
Bro.
From Chris, he's won everything with Chelsea. Respect him. I can do whatever the hell I want. I don't have to respect anyone. So he didn't. This is like the same Jorginho thing. Okay, cool. I respect what you've done. You are not an amazing player. You're not a legendary player. You are part of quality teams. So let's stop being Disney Plus merchants and try to overrate a dude because he may believe him. What really bugs me is all because a guy leaves after spending a long time at the club, you should only say nice things about his career. Hell, or you should only lie about his career, or you should only overrate him. No. The guy was a loyal servant, a good, dependable servant for Chelsea, and I think that you should commend him. Chill. Don't start overrating him. Loyal servant for Chelsea, and I respect what he did. You were not an amazing player. You're not an exceptional player.
Well, why do you hate him? He's an EPL legend, though. He's definitely a Chelsea legend.
From Chris again. How is Azpilicueta a reject? He's played 300 games. Barry, why did you call Azpilicueta a reject? You see that Barca keep on getting rejects. How is he a reject?
He's a UCL winner, so
because he's
he
finished.
can't be a reject.
What you said?
No, because you said that Barca keep on getting rejects. So I thought that was, in a way, a passive aggressive insult towards Azpilicueta. So
No,
are you using Azpilicueta as a reject?
No. See, here's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to see at the long term. You know what I mean? So, like, if I get somebody, okay, he was good use for Chelsea, but I'm trying to see, like, in the future. Like, I don't want to get like players who can give me 2 or 3 years of good service, but I'm trying to see like a player who can give me 7, 8, 9, possibly 10 years of good service. Aspi is good, but I'm trying to say that like I prefer somebody who can give me service for the long term instead of the short one. You know what I mean? And we're not gonna act up like he was having like the greatest season of his career. Then somehow, some way, Chelsea don't want it anymore. You know what I mean?
That's fair. From JKA550, Aspi has never had an error leading to a goal in the Premier League.
Leading to two.
That may be
Yeah.
fair.
Actually,
I mean, well, I have to check that, but if that is true, would it surprise me? Hence why I said that he really goes below a 7, and that's. I think the best word is you have to just respect him. Don't just say, "Oh my God, this guy's a legend. This guy's amazing." He's a very dependable defender, and you have to just respect that, but nothing more. Let's just be realistic in our praise. From Wing Wubani, who's a fake man, he's a Chelsea fan who left Chelsea now. So, Mbani, do you still support Man City? Second thing, you owe me a PS5. I went to a freaking store and they're selling PS5s for £600 second hand. Mbani,
Isn't it-
Mbani, I'm telling you for the last time, give me my bloody PS5 because I'm not buying a PS5 for £600 second hand. Thank you.
Isn't it Mohammed about?
Why does he owe you a PS5?
Because he said that he can get.
He
this
promised
for-
us.
Yeah, he promised me during the members hangouts. He promised me, and
You owe me one too, bro.
I
As
need
we
an
used to
Xbox,
have,
dude.
as we used to have Monster defend for your life games. No. He did his thing. He did his thing. But we just have to just be realistic, bro. Your boy Osman Jelani, thank you for the double Osman. Azpilicueta is another leader we need. Winner's mentality and adaptability, very good signing. This is a
Yep.
good signing for Bas. The fact that you get him for a free, this is a good signing. You get experience, you get dependability, and also you get a strong mentality and character which is needed for addressing.
Okay,
Why did he
wait.
get
Spanish
why
vibes.
did Javi get Dani Alves?
H. Cut the chase. What are his weaknesses? Why did you guys sell him? Like, what's up with?
Yeah,
him?
if it was that good, you would have left him for free.
Because he
You know what I'm
can't
saying?
No, because he plays. If you're going to play him right back, then okay, yeah, you're screwed. But if you just play him in the defense, then he's fine. But we have to play him right back, and he keeps playing right back. Like when he plays centrally, the guy is beautiful. But
HH.
he plays right back. Dude doesn't know how to freaking cross. So as long as you don't play him right back, he's good now. If you play him right back, then we've already tore up the receipt. So
HH, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't he play majority of his Chelsea career at centre back or not really?
No.
Or was it mostly at right back?
He was a left back, actually.
Left back.
He kept on chopping and changing. So he's played left, he's played right, he's played in the center. And again, that's
wasn't
what
he more effective as a centre back?
Play multiple positions.
Wasn't he more effective as a centre back? The times I've seen him play at centre back was.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In the back three, yeah.
Because my thing is that, see, it's weird.
Did he play it back two as well?
No, see, he is still good as a right back because see, it is very hard for you to beat Azpilicueta 1v1. He's very good at 1v1. But the issue is, if you're right back in the modern game, I need that 2 flex. Bro, Wan-Bissaka is a Class B brick. Why is he a Class B brick? Bro, that guy is a damn good defender 1v1. But the guy is garbage going forward. So as a right back or left back, I need that 2 flex. What can you do in 1v1 situations defending? And how good is your balance? How good is your crossing? How good are you in the final third? I need those two things as a left back, right back. Your boy Miss B Nation, man, thank you for the dub. Miss B Nation says apparently Javi is trying to make the whole Barca squad a Spanish team. Good.
Homegrown quota, guys.
Which is true. Which is true.
Good luck to that. But my thing for Javi is why.
That's why they're linked to Morata.
Wait. So
why
this panel,
would you want to do that?
So this panel's telling us we're broke when we get free agent players. It's a problem. It doesn't make sense, man. Make it make sense, man.
So Zeman, why are you guys linked to Morata then? Why are you guys linked to Morata?
No, it's a loan deal. It's not to buy it because
the whole
we
Spanish
need a striker.
Loan deal, yeah.
We need a striker,
deal.
bro. We actually need somebody.
Bro, man, you bloody 2009 cheats, man. So guys,
the Spanish defense league.
Let's keep
Bro.
it moving.
Bro, I don't know what
Guys,
you're talking about, bro.
all
Spain
right.
is better than any other
Chelsea
out
boys,
there,
UCL
aside
boys.
from France.
If you don't have a UCL, can you please mute your mic, please? If you don't have a
CCL,
can you
CCL,
mute your mic, please?
CCL.
Can you mute your mic, please?
CCL.
Wait,
I am
keep
referring
talking
only to
UCL,
the
man.
current UCL winners.
5 is better
Current
than 2.
I am only speaking to the current UCL winners. I am speaking
Only
fluent
talking
UCL.
fives, man.
If you
I
don't,
got
if
5
you
of
don't
them.
speak UCL, mute your mic. If you don't speak fluent UCL, mute your mic. I'm speaking to only to the guys who
Only
understand
talking
UCL.
fives, man.
So,
HH, mute your
J5.
mic. You're the CCL.
so Christensen. Here's the thing, Christensen. Chalobah. So my thing is, Christensen, like, bro, I don't know how much you're asking for, my guy. I don't know how much you're demanding, my guy. But you're not in that strong a position. I don't feel you're in a position as strong as Rudiger. Christensen did his thing. He did his thing, especially in that UCL final, and he was a very huge part of that Chelsea run in that freaking defense. But Chalobah is showing that the guy can say what's up. And Chelsea could be getting your boy Kunde as well. 2 names I've heard is Barcelona and Bayern Munich. But the name I've heard most recently is Bayern Munich, who want to get homeboy. And there's a domino effect because we're also hearing that Niklas Süle might be leaving Bayern because contract negotiations have broken down between Süle and Bayern Munich. So Bayern are looking to perhaps bring him as a replacement. And I think Christensen, ball-playing defender, would work really well for the way that Bayern like to play, specifically with their defenders. Will Chelsea miss out on Christensen? No. I would have a bigger issue losing Rudiger than losing Christensen. It's still a loss because he's still a very good defender, and I think he should always keep hold of ball playing the defenders, and he's a very good ball playing defender. But for me, I just don't think that it's something that Chelsea should lose any sleep over, because I just think that there are better options out there. Christensen is not like one of the best defenders in the world or so forth. He good, but there are better defenders out there, and I think that Barca or Bayern, if you're Christensen, where do you go? Bro, if Bayern wants you, you can't say no to Bayern, bro. I mean, I could understand him wanting to play under Xavi, and look, he'd work well based on the way he plays. He'd work well for both teams. But if it's between Bayern and Barca in 2022, you don't choose Barca over Bayern in 2022, man. Let me come to your boy Z-Man, man. Actually, you're going to Z-Man, and I'm going to come to Rafa. So Z-Man, man, would you want him? Is this a defender that you'd want? This is the guy. This is the guy that we need to maybe partner.
No, bro. Does he want high wages? Is that
Yeah,
why?
yeah.
I heard the contract. Yeah. We're good. We got Azpilicueta, the better defender. So he could possibly go to Bayern. But again, are Bayern really going to give him the wages he wants? How large is his wage packet? And I just feel like if this guy's worried about worries about wage, why would he be linked to Bayern, a team that have a strict wage structure, and Barcelona, a team that they're not going to give you high wages if you're going to come in?
Well, let's see. My thing, we don't know the details of how much he's asking for. That's my thing. So maybe he's not asking for something crazy, but the way that Chelsea is being run, maybe they're like, bro, yeah, I know what you're asking for is not crazy, but even that, we're good. We're good. So,
Yeah, bro. I mean, he would be good, in terms of just being an option in the defense. I don't rate Christensen that high, to be fair with you, bro. I really don't. Like from what I've seen of him, I think he's a good defender, but I don't see like Chelsea fans keep telling me this guy's like an incredible defender, and I'm sorry, bro. I don't see it. I just don't see it. And for me, he would be a good.
Merchant.
No, yeah, he would be good. Like you said, on the ball, he looks slick, but I just, he would be a good addition to Barcelona. But for Bayern, Bayern, they play with a high line. So how would he be able to cope in terms of just counterattacks when teams are going at them and he has to track back? So these are the things where I don't think Christensen is as hot in the market as he thinks he is. But then again, if it's a sign-in bonus where he gets to where he gets a certain amount, a certain amount of payment in the beginning of his contract. And then just, if that's the case, then I could see him going to Bayern. Bayern only having to pay him like 15 or even 5 million, something like that, to sign him on to the team. So I think it'd be a good addition. But Chelsea are starting to lose defenders, man. You guys need defenders.
Ziman, why are you so nosy? Just
No. He's playing for
Stop
Chelsea.
being nosy, man.
I'm thinking about the repercussions of him leaving. So you guys need defenders. The lid is not an option.
Ziman, you don't need to worry about that. Let me, Cobham, and Ralph
UCL
worry
team.
about that.
He needs a team that's
Let
guaranteed to play
me,
UCL.
Cobham, and Ralph worry about that. Cobham. Now, come on, let's talk fluent UCL so this guy's gonna understand what we're saying. So
I got 5 of them, so I know.
So Cobham, where do you stand on this whole Christensen thing? Should Chelsea do more to keep him or replaceable?
He's always been a replaceable defender. Like, there's nothing special about Christensen that you go, oh my god, man. He's not a Van Dijk, he's not, Puyol, he's just solid. Like, you can always replace solid with another defender. And the thing is like, I've never trusted Christensen for like a whole season, because I've seen this guy and he always has one mistake in him. And that one mistake always cost Chelsea a lot. I remember the Barcelona game, 2018. His dumb pass to Azpilicueta, which led to Iniesta and then Messi, and then we're just going, oh my god. And then he's just sometimes he's just so asleep in a back two as well. He's not even that good in the back two. He's okay in a back three, but what Chelsea want to do in the future is play a back four. So
Chelsea fans are so ungrateful. You guys are so ungrateful.
What do you mean ungrateful, man?
Nobody gave you the mic. Yes, yeah. Can you please allow?
To be fair, Yasser had Maguire, so this is like
Cobham, talk over these dudes, man. Cobham, talk over these dudes.
Yeah, he's just a replaceable defender. I can see him going to probably Barcelona if it was right, but I wouldn't miss him. There are better defenders out there than him. He's okay.
Who? I want you to name names.
Anyone else?
No. Wait.
Yassi, why are you so agitated, man?
No, Yassi. Maybe he will improve your Bombers club. Hasn't won a trophy in 6 years, but we're on different levels. We're on different trajectories. So don't talk to me like Christian is top. Of course, he's replaceable. What the hell are you smoking, man? The heck? Also, who else wants to talk about this whole Christensen thing, man?
Can I speak, please? Please.
Can I go next?
God.
Please, can I speak?
Yes, whatever.
Okay. I'm just interested to see that, like, the way people are disrespecting the what do you guys call it? The Champions League winners, Let's be honest. That defense won you the Champions League. That defense that had Azpilicueta, that had Christensen, that had Thiago Silva, that had Rudiger, that won you the Champions League. And you guys are going to let that just walk away in the summer? Are you serious? So I don't understand how you guys are letting go Azpilicueta. Thiago Silva is 120 years old. He's turning 121 next season.
Did you not see
and he's still better than Christensen. So
wait, hold up.
Yes, said you will not come here and disrespect Thiago Silva.
It's a fact. It's a fact. He's old. Let's be honest. He's old. He's grandpa.
Yes, what's going on?
I don't know whether the party going on us or something, but try and go to a more quarter place, man. Sorry, someone said that they wanted to talk on this whole thing.
Me.
Go for it, man. Go for it.
First of all, back 5 tax and back 3 tax.
Yeah, respect.
Wait, continue. Can you just accept the L? We beat you.
I know it was Pep. Pep done a sabotage job. He gave you that CL. So I mean CCL. So yeah, be grateful. Second of all, like, he's not going to be missed. I don't think he's going to be missed as much. You can replace him. You can upgrade massively. It's not really a big deal. Like, him and Aspi, like, you need to move on. You need like a refresh in your back line. You can get like Kunde. You can get De Ligt. De Ligt is a much better centre back. So
Wait, De Ligt?
Yeah, De Ligt.
Bro,
Wait,
how
wait,
do you get
Respect my countryman.
Wait. Oh, no. What did De Ligt do for Netherlands? What did he do for Netherlands? What did he do for Netherlands?
Ten Hag tax.
Wait. What did Christensen do for Denmark? What did he do for Denmark? Come on, bro.
Bro, De
Who
Ligt is
respected
better than
Christensen's name?
Rudiger.
No,
I'll say that much.
De Ligt is trash. I'm not hearing it.
De
De
Ligt
Ligt
is
is
not
absolute
trash.
trash. He is
He's only
garbage.
22.
He is garbage. I'm not hearing it.
Hold on. No. Don't. He's not trash. He's just not as good as we thought he was. And I think what
only
he's
22.
suffering from
We
is
keep
what
forgetting how young he is, man.
I don't give a
And
damn how young he is.
and plus, he has a higher
I
ceiling than
don't
that Rudiger
care.
bum
I
with
don't
in the
give a
back.
damn.
He's nowhere near his
Griezmann, I
prime.
don't care.
Wow.
Him, Ziyech, and De Jong are suffering from Ten Hag tax.
Leave De Jong alone.
They need
Leave
to
my boy
roll
alone.
back
Low-key
to
facts,
daddy.
HH.
They need to
Relax.
roll
Leave
back
De
to
Jong
daddy.
alone.
Just remember, Zeman
Boss
rates
attack.
De Ligt,
Boss
and
attack.
he is a Barcelona fan. What Barcelona fan would not cannot even tell me a good defender if it hit him in the face, bro. You
Yes,
guys have PK,
right.
bro.
Didn't we beat you with
Yes,
two?
you can't tell me
Beat
a
you.
big. You can't tell me a big trophy hit you in the face. So I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Ooh, Messi tax.
Yeah, Messi FC.
Messi
You're
tax.
nothing without
Messi
Messi.
FC.
Messi
Tell him.
FC.
10 years, bro.
Cadena,
Messi
tell him.
FC. You're nothing without Messi.
You guys have no
finish.
CFs. What are you talking?
Okay, wait, hold up. Pipe
No
down,
CFs,
pipe down.
no
City
trophies for
fan.
the last 6 years.
Man
Fine.
City fan, we made it. Relax.
Wait, everyone, pipe down. Easy. Things are going crazy. So let me hit these dubs. Let me hit these dubs, man. So, from Fabrizio Romano, the fake Fabrizio Romano, who says Alonso's salary will be increased to 400,000 a week. So, do you think that these dumbass emojis make it much more truthful? The guy's not sending any new contracts. He's going to be shipped off to Siberia as soon as possible. Wing Wubani says, who's a traitor, by the way. He's a treacherous traitor Chelsea fan. Christensen is a gem. Will be top 3 by 27. Book it. Umbani, you're a treacherous Chelsea fan and you owe me a PS5. So sort that out first. From Osman Jelani says 2022 and fellow Bats fans still complain about a player's age as if it prevents them from performing. Osman, let me tell you, Barca are suffering PTSD. And the PTSD they're suffering from is from the
It's because
8-2
of you.
and Messi leaving. Osman,
no,
Barca are in
you don't
no
even raise
position.
possible, bro.
They are in no position to speak or even talk about a player's age. You take what you freaking take, and you accept what you freaking accept.
You wanna know what's funny though?
You're in no position to start saying beggars can't be choosers.
Tell him,
right
HH.
now,
Tell
Barca
him.
are starving. You're starving. You take.
Wait.
Hungry.
I didn't say it was a good game.
Wait, HH, we're starving, but yet we're linked to Holland while he told you guys no. Like, what's going on here, man?
We ain't getting Holland at the end of the
Bro,
day.
Let's keep it real.
Z-Man.
Let's keep it real, bro.
Z-Man, wait,
Barca
Z-Man,
is better than a healthy Chelsea.
No. HH. Hold up, Z-Man, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Z-Man, he's going
It's better than a healthy Chelsea is what you're saying.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
No, give me a second. I got him.
Man United. No,
Z-Man, I got you.
No, worry about.
No, Z-Man, relax. Z-Man, who are you guys playing on February? Because we're playing Atletico Madrid and the Champions League. Who are you guys playing?
Well, good
Who you guys playing?
Anyways, bro.
What?
Good
Napoli?
luck with that. No, good luck with that.
Z-Man.
Yes,
Don't talk
to
me.
I can pull this out. You know this. I can pull this out.
We see, man. It doesn't matter that we
It's
were.
audacity. It's audacity that Europa League team can talk to us. Come on.
Wait, what are you talking about? We beat you guys in 2 CF finals. Pipe down. Twice in 3 years. Z-Man, it doesn't matter that we were linked to Holland, man. I was linked to Amira Diamond. She doesn't like me, so it is what it is, man.
Linked.
Z-Man stinks from Europa League, man. You know, man.
I was linked to Amira Diamond, but she doesn't like me, so it is what it is, man.
Where's your trophy?
We beat that ass twice in 3 years in the UCL final.
It says links. Link my link your face. Link your link your face. Linked.
No, bro,
Linked.
I'm telling you,
Hey,
man.
let's talk about this
That
Piatek merchant.
Chelsea-
Let me talk about this Piatek merchant. So, Piatek 2.0.
Easy, HH.
Now, we have to talk about rejection. You know, you see this lovely
Something I know a lot
woman and
about.
so forth. You see this lady. She's got a nice, big ass, actually, you know what? Okay, I may be wrong. Okay, she's a very beautiful, attractive lady. And you're like, oh my gosh, I love you. At first, and she says that, get off, you short, demented, ugly, pimple-infested piece of crap. That's rejection.
Whoa.
I know it sounds harsh,
Whoa.
but that's rejection. And then you're like, well, it's not about how small I am or my pimples, it's about true love. And she says that, no, it's not. You ugly piece of crap. I will not be caught dead around you, ugly piece of nonsense. That's rejection.
Damn.
And the guy may go home and split his wrist or rehab. But rejection is real. Rejection is real. And I think that's what happened to Arsenal. Arsenal viewed Vlahovic as this could be something that could help us. We sent a text. And Vlahovic, he received the text. He took the phone to do you know like those places where they pour molten lava? So he took the phone to, you know, what's the Lord of the Rings? You know where Sauron built the ring? That place. I think it's like Mount Doom. He took the phone to Mount Doom and he threw our phone into Mount Doom. And so it was basically, so right now, the phone in which he received the text from Arsenal is now in Mount Doom in the lava. That's what you call rejection. So for Vlahovic, I find that disrespectful. Okay? I find that disrespectful. The way, because Arsenal said he impending. Vlahovic impending. Bro, I think Robbie and people were about to release a Vlahovic track. They were literally about to drop the Vlahovic track. And rumors had it that said that this track is actually better than Thomas Partey. So you had guys that went to a recording studio.
Partey.
They hired rappers, singers, and so forth. They recorded a Vlahovic track and he just rejects them. The hell?
He doesn't pick up the phone.
Yeah, so he doesn't even pick up the damn phone.
Where was the
The damn phone. So my thing here is this, is that Juventus, who you will regret the day that you allowed my goat Cristiano to go. You God-forsaken sycophants. But it's what it is. Now, if Vlahovic does go to Juve, I do believe that this could secure them top four. But guys, can we have a real Vlahovic conversation? I want to have a real Vlahovic conversation. I'm sick and I'm tired of every single player is a freaking hype job before they've proved themselves. Oh, this dude, Vlahovic. Bro, I've seen Isaac play. That's a talent.
No,
I don't care how many goals Vlahovic has scored. A Serie tax may exist. Because people say, half-full. What do you mean by a Serie tax?
So Lukaku.
Like Cobham.
Yeah.
Can you please explain to the audience what the Serie tax is?
The Serie tax is it makes you look better than you actually are.
And
Lukaku.
Can you please give us an example of this Serie tax in action? Can you give us a player that represents this?
Romelu.
A 6'3" Belgian who was balling at a club called Inter Milan, dazzled, bamboozled everyone.
Wait, hold on.
That's a Chelsea problem. Not everyone.
Yeah.
Cobham, can I ask you a personal question? This is really personal.
Yes.
Cobham, how much is 100 million really?
Ask Roman.
Wait, hold up. Cobham. Yeah, he has a yacht. He's really rich.
Shout out Tim's.
Yeah.
I mean, if we take like a 50 million loss or something, is that anything to be worried about?
No. I mean, we spent
money
50
laundering.
million on Werner.
Yeah,
50 million on Timo Werner.
Yes, yeah. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm speaking fluent UCL. You can't understand what we're saying. We're speaking fluent UCL. What the heck?
HH, all I heard is money laundering. That's all I
So
heard.
problem. Let's continue. Guys, you know what I'm saying? How do you actually understand what me and Cobham are saying? We're speaking fluent UCL. I mean,
What's that? Can you speak treble? We
So-
can't hear you.
So Cobham, Vlahovic, is he a hype job, or do you think this guy might be actually that dude actually a top striker?
No, he's a hype job. I've seen this so many times. It's not even. It's like, oh, the next thing to come out of Belgium or the next thing to come out of France. It's like, bro, I've seen guys who had great seasons for one season, then make a big money move and then flop. It's written in the stars with this guy, man. We've seen Jovic. I've seen what's it called? Not Pjanic. Piatek. Bro, it's just the exact same carbon copy.
Is Luka Jovic the guy that looks like if he's pregnant?
Yeah, he looks like
Yep.
Hazard.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I swear he's still at Real Madrid.
Yeah, he is.
Oh boy.
No.
Jesus.
Why I asked that is that last I checked, I thought it's 9 months to deliver a child. But I think it's been pregnant for like 2 years or something. So I was wondering, but sorry.
But
Abortion.
this just makes it even worse for Arsenal because, like, how are you not able to sign this guy? Oh my god! It's like, oh my
Nah.
god!
That's the boy Colo, man. Colo is coming
wasn't
out.
picking
Can I
Colo-
speak next about the
All right,
dude?
look, he wants to smoke. He wants to say that you clearly don't watch Syria, Cobham. You disrespectful.
I've seen
Mention.
what I need to see. Syria lied to me about this Belgium Jedi who would take me to the promised lands, and now I'm watching him kick air.
No, but you see,
Live on
guys. Here's the thing, guys. I am not saying that Vlahovic is not that dude. At the same time, I'm not just going to buy into the hype. I don't care how many goals he has scored for Fiorentina. Bro, wasn't Belotti balling for Torino at one point? Then we saw what that bomb did at the Euros for Italy. Hence why they had to call freaking Balotelli. So my thing is, he may
Immobile as well.
He
For
may
last
not
year.
be amazing
Bro.
for you, bro.
This guy moved to
Yeah.
Dortmund.
Put it this way: if it's between Vlahovic and Morata, Vlahovic all day, every day. But is Vlahovic going to be like what Trezeguet was? Is it going to be like what Tevez was? I don't know. Or what Vialli was? I don't know. So my thing is, we have to learn within football discourse to let guys prove themselves. Unless it is when we saw Neymar at Santos, because it's like, oh, who cares whether it's at Santos? No, this guy is doing something different. So, and you can always tell because the eye test doesn't need time. The eye test is snappy. It's very snappy. So, these are the things.
Can I speak about the
Yeah,
dude?
I'm gonna talk about my boy.
Okay. In my opinion, I think it's a very good signing. That's something that was missing for Juve, I was speaking to other Juve fans earlier today, including my guy Martin Rosario and everything. And the thing is that Allegri, now he will have to play more attacking football, because the thing is, if you watch Fiorentina, I've been watching a little bit of that team because I was trying to keep an eye on the dude, and they play more attacking football. So now Allegri will have to change his tactics a little bit to adapt Vlahovic, you know what I'm saying? And all the Prem merchants out there, he's 21, right? He's still a very good player in my opinion. So like, why would he leave Serie if he's doing so well right now? Fiorentina, it's a good club, it's a respectable club, but Juve is in another planet in Italy compared to Fiorentina. So I don't get why he should leave right now to the Prem to prove himself and everything. He has time in front of him, but it's a good signing, and hopefully all the best for him.
Zima, talk to me.
Yeah, but my man rejected Arsenal, man. Arsenal fans did not take that rejection lightly. They were all on Twitter. They were mad.
They're
they were
self-harming right
upset.
now, dude.
Yeah, they were upset. They started talking to Juve, and then some Arsenal fans say I can't wait for us to make it to Champions League so we can face Juve.
That's never
Oh
gonna
my
happen.
god.
This is insane to me, bro. But yeah, man, shout out to him, man. He only had Arsenal as an offer, but he waited. He knows his strength. He knows that Juve are in a comfortable league that he knows that he's familiar with. That's great to him. But then, listen, man, I'm gonna leave the Isak. Or are we gonna talk about Isak to Arsenal or being linked to Arsenal? Is it?
I don't get all the link.
No,
things,
we
bro.
are. No, we're not dropping that. But my thing is that
HH, can I speak on this?
the rumors are so scarce, bro. Like that Isaac to Arsenal, it didn't happen, bro. Because this is the same Arsenal that's promised me that Vlahovic was coming. Isaac, he didn't do it, bro. They're stuck with lack of threats. Yes, talk to me.
No, it's a good signing, but I wanted to talk about how people don't talk about this a lot, but Juve cannibalized in Serie A, like especially Fiorentina. Like, what is up with Fiorentina and Juve? It's weird. Like it's weird how Juve gets everybody in Serie A, like Locatelli, Chiesa. The weirdest thing ever that happened I've ever seen was a 5-year loan from Chelsea to Juve for Juan Cuadrado that was originally at Fiorentina. That was the weirdest thing, HH. Like, and also, like, isn't Juve under investigation? Like, like where did they get the money from?
Wait, yes.
Yo, relax.
Yes. Have you heard of the term innocence until proven guilty?
But I thought they didn't have money. I don't understand.
Wait,
like,
innocence until proven guilty. You have no evidence or proof. So wait,
That's
are you
true.
Sherlock Holmes? Yes, you're Holmes. Yes, you're Holmes.
I don't know. I mean, I really wanted. I didn't want him to go to Arsenal, but I wanted to see him go somewhere else other than Juve. But it just shows you that Juve they still run this league, man. Like, they literally can take everyone from everywhere. So it's and let's be honest, when it comes to Juve Arsenal, like it's not even a debate. Let's be honest. No, what player will in his right mind go to Arsenal instead of Juventus? Like, that makes no sense. But yeah,
you have to be sick in the head to choose them, bro.
Yeah.
Arsenal have to be realistic.
man,
It's like
facts.
the moment Juve came into the picture,
it was over.
bro, it's not over. But you see, even beyond that though, is if you're Vlahovic, it makes more sense to remain in Italy than go to a very young team in Arsenal and go to the Premier League. That's much of
I'm not
to a manager who, again, I don't rate Arteta.
No,
Juve,
but
you have great manager in
HH, I'm
Allegri.
not gonna lie. The way you're talking about him, I feel like he's gonna bang, man. The way you've been talking about him, because as soon as you talked about Holland banged for Dortmund, I'm thinking this guy might actually bang, bro. He might actually be a good player.
No, yeah.
But see, man, if he's in pro, if he's good, there's no receipts on me that says, nah, this guy's gonna fail. I'm not saying is that don't overhype him. Because people are like, okay, yes, you scored all these goals for Fiorentina. Cool. How many times have we seen a guy ball for a medium small team where there's hardly any pressure? Go to a team that's where there's a lot of pressure and you've not been able to say what's up. Higuain, what pressure did he have for Napoli where he scored 36 goals and broke the goal scoring record?
But then he also banged Juve.
Now what?
Yeah, but he scored the same amount as Lukaku, who's worth 100 million. So
does anyone else have anything to say about this?
Well, he flopped in the UCL final.
Continue, talk over him.
I wasn't surprised that him going to Juventus. You tend to find out that attackers from leagues such as the Bundesliga and the Serie A tend to not really leave the countries that they're in, the leagues that they're playing in, to be quite honest. The fact that as soon as Juve was in the picture and they somehow found the money, it was inevitable. Only brain dead players go to Arsenal in the state that they're in my opinion. Either you choose money or you're just brain dead and you lack common sense, in my opinion.
Damn.
Wow.
And like I got a lot of abuse on Twitter. So I was in the Twitter spaces and they said, "We're the mighty Arsenal." I'm sorry, you're a museum and a tourist attraction.
Mighty
Nothing
on
more,
what?
nothing less.
Oh.
The same with United. a museum and a tourist attraction. Nothing more. And
Coutinho,
nothing
don't
less.
do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well,
Because
But-
what?
very
Like,
different
what they
times.
get is
No,
the
Very
but-
most-
different
but
times.
you know
But
what-
United at least did it in Europe, bro.
No, but you know
Yeah,
what strikes me is how deluded some fan bases are. Because for me, I'm like, you can't put your chest out if I can't see any major trophies in your cabinet in recent years. So you can't just say, like, Arsenal, you can't demand of anything when all you can say is a football association cup sponsored by Queen Lizzie. Like,
HH, can
I mean, like, I know, which is all well and good, but for me, I'm sorry,
it's for
I
the
can't-
kids, HH. It's
I
for
can't
the kids.
respect you if all you can give me in the past few years is a football association cup sponsored by the Queen.
HH,
You
do you
know.
know who was pushing the move to Arsenal? It wasn't even Vlahovic. It was his agent, because the agent was being
that's
offered.
even worse.
The agent was being
Nah.
offered 15 million.
That's
He
even
must have
worse.
invited his agent. dude.
They were
Second-
paying the dude. They were paying the dude. to make the
Second of
move.
all, he was contemplating it for very too long. So that must have played in the mind of Arsenal, because he wasn't. If Arsenal was such a big attraction, it wouldn't have taken this long. He would have had a decision long time ago. Am I right? Or
No,
My-
that's facts,
No.
bro. They had to
Well,
pay the
well,
dude before they even got it done, bro.
First of all,
Like-
dude. Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Let me get some those. So from your boy, Ice Freeze, you says we stay clean until what? Until
Marriage is overrated.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a upper
Whoa,
tier
bachelor
two.
lifestyle.
It's an upper
Okay.
tier two, man.
I'm
All right.
like,
Ice Freeze, thank you for that. Suleiman says fluent UCL, then asks Eric if it was a fluke. Suleiman, now I think you can use Rosetta Stone or their online courses, but it usually takes about 6-7 months to even speak basic UCL. Suleiman, you don't understand what me and Kubam are saying, or unless you speak fluent UCL. I'm sorry, there's a language barrier there. I'm sorry, bro. And from Wing Wubani says Tammy equals Vlahovic. Vic's XG overperformance is worrying. Also, goals are against trash teams and 5 penalties. Tammy's 2 less non-penalty goals in Serie. Perception is everything. See, my thing though is, look, shout out to what Tammy is doing, because I think I said that Chelsea will never let go off of Tammy.
that's what I said.
Now, my thing is that I do believe that let's not read too much into the goals that he's scoring in his Serie, because I feel like if the Premier League is tougher to scoring than the Serie, but goals are still goals. And my thing is that I feel that Tammy is still someone that Chelsea could have. Bro, as of right now, Tammy is a better option than Lukaku right now. Tammy is a
And
better
Werner.
option.
I said this last year and I got abused. That I said, how bad is Tammy really?
Yeah.
If you give him a goal for a whole season, he's seen his first season, top goal scorer for Chelsea.
And-
give him the
and-
opportunity.
Can I ask a
non-penalty
follow-up
Give him the
question though?
opportunity.
all non-penalty goals. And how many times did he come off the freaking bench? And how many
HH,
times-
Yeah. And then you guys also lost Tomori. Now you guys are looking for defenders, man.
No,
It
actually,
doesn't
can I
make
ask a
sense.
follow-up question to this? Because
Yeah, go for it.
I don't. One thing I like when you're looking at Chelsea, you look at a lot like that amazing academy that you guys have, the way you guys acquire young talent, but people really don't talk about how much young talent that you guys actually let go, aka Musiala. Then you look at Conor Gallagher, which I feel like.
we have to say the past is the past and it should be left in the
But
past.
I just don't understand.
Conor Gallagher's on loan.
Yeah, he's on loan, but
he will leave soon. He will leave soon.
He'll lose soon. I mean, you got to let go of Declan Rice. You're going to pay 100 million for Declan Rice.
We're not going to pay for that.
But what I'm saying is like,
God forbid.
then you guys keep players like Mason Mount that I don't think is that talented, anyways.
Yeah,
got
the
UCL.
Fold is better. The Fold is 10 times better.
Does the Fold have a UCL? Does the Fold have a UCL?
No,
Yeah,
he-
it's UCL tax. 4 Premier Leagues.
Exactly.
4 Premier Leagues to his
Was he
name.
there for all
4
4?
Premier Leagues.
Is that
Was he there for
Mount?
all 4?
HH, I am telling you that assist.
Zeman, you don't want the answer to that question. Bro.
That's
You don't
Mount.
want the Zeman, you don't want the answer to that question.
HH, I'm telling you that
Mount.
assist, that final
October,
assist
man.
that
My respect
Mount
went
did.
up for you, man.
Matt will live off of that final assist for the rest of his Chelsea career,
Facts.
bro. He's gonna live off of it, bro.
Facts was it.
He is,
Facts.
man. I don't know,
Facts.
man. I just
Was it?
No,
Yes,
man.
you.
I
Yes,
rate
you.
Timey, bro.
Yes,
I
you're
really
gonna
do.
have to relax and respect the UCL winner, man. So, guys,
I do. Highly respect. Okay.
Okay.
Shout out to
Before
Chelsea.
before we leave this, Vlahovic, is this guy a big hit for Juve if he joins Juve? Big
Yes,
hit?
he's a big hit.
Yes.
100%.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'll
he's,
say
he's
so.
gonna bang, man. He's gonna
100%.
bang.
No. For me, I think he'll do well. How well he does, I don't know, but for sure, if they get him, they can secure top 4. It's too late to win the title, but they get him, they're easy to secure top 4.
Hypothetically, if he doesn't, we're gonna have to have a serious conversation about these type of strikers, these one season wonders.
Then
man.
Juventus got scammed. Then
Oh, no,
Juventus got
no,
scammed.
right. Oh, let's keep it moving, man. So,
Aubameyang.
oh, now look.
Is that really his hair, HH?
Obama who?
Aubameyang what?
Obama receding hairline.
Here's my thing. We're keeping the theme on Arsenal. You know, guys, I love Arsenal. Actually, a lot of my friends are Arsenal fans, so I do love Arsenal. So
Shout out to Devil. Shout out to Devil.
And
Shout out to Eagle, man. Eagle, shout out to Eagle, man.
Shout out to your boy Des as well. You know, shout out to your boy Bill, all my Arsenal friends, man.
Is Gab Arsenal a fan too? Gab, right?
Yes, yes. Like there's a button I want you to investigate. It's the mute button. Like, just check it out. Just try it out. Thanks. And tell me how it feels. Tell me how the button feels. So, Aubameyang, it seems as if him and Arsenal, it's all over. I'm hearing Al Nassr. So I'm hearing Saudi Arabia. With money.
Wow.
Zeman, don't laugh. Zeman, don't laugh.
Bro, this guy's a bum, man. This guy's such a bum, bro. How you gonna get linked? You got linked to the Middle East,
Hold
bro.
on. My thing is like,
His career's finished,
if
man.
Aubameyang ends up in Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, like, I think we're gonna have to have a conversation. We're gonna have a conversation. But my thing is,
No, Harry Kane's clear this dude. Bro.
no, are Arsenal making a mistake? Because Adeboyo said that Arsenal don't know how to forgive and they don't know how to put out an olive branch. Because we don't know what Homeboy did and we don't know how deep his transgression was. Because my thing is, strikers are something that everyone needs. Everyone needs a finisher right now. So you look at Aubameyang, similar to the Martial thing, that this guy is trash. Is he trash, or does he just need the right coach, the right environment, just some time to change his psychology and mentality so he can start scoring again? He may just be out of form. So, because my thing is that Arsenal, you're not getting Vlahovic, and I'm not sure you're going to get Isaac. So you're not going to go into the rest of the season relying on lack of threat and Martinelli. Lack of threat, he's average. Martinelli, very good player. I like him. He's young. And it's too much to really rely on your boy Martinelli, Smith Rowe, and Isaac to now say what's up for you. So, I mean, I want to come to Matt. Aubameyang, man. Is he finished? Is he done? Especially if he goes to Saudi Arabia in Al Nassr.
Question: would you take him at Chelsea?
No.
No, even under Tuchel.
As of right now, as of Matthew, as of right now, no, because I think he is a bit too much out of form. So it's tempting.
You don't think Tuchel could get something out of him? Because they worked really well together. At Dortmund.
My thing is that I don't know how deep these issues are with him. That's my thing. So if I'm a Chelsea guy, I'm not sure it's worth the risk. Because it's a risk. I'm not sure it's worth the gamble.
Because if that doesn't work, then probably China's the best bet.
Exactly.
Yeah, this guy's finished, dude. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, he can't score. I don't know. He's a lost cause.
Could continue. Do you agree with Mr. Matthew that Aubameyang is a lost cause? He's finished. He's done. Or do you think Arsenal are being foolish in not putting out an olive branch, arm around his shoulder? What's it called? Cobham, talk to me. Aubameyang, man.
This guy's decline has been rapid. and he's gone from 300k a week to I mean he couldn't even score against Watford, so that just tells you the levels. I think for Arsenal, because they don't have anyone else, it's kind of like you're shooting yourself in the foot if you just let him go, because you know by his record, you know that he can turn up, but it's just a weird situation that Arsenal find themselves in, because they can't sign anyone, and they're gonna get rid of Aubameyang. So you may as well just keep him and have an olive branch. And the problems that he has is just, it seems really personal. At the times where he's been dropped out of the team, seems like he's got to do a lot with his family issues, and I think it's been for Arsenal to just treat him so coldly like that when it comes to personal issues. It's pretty sad to see, but I hope everything in his life is okay. He gets better, but come on, Aubameyang, man. Saudi Arabia is not the one. Just go to France or
Come. Let's be real right now. Let's just cut out the crap. You say Saudi Arabia is not the one. If on that contract it says £872,000 a week after tax, what do you say?
Oh yeah, he's doing flips. He's doing that front flip that that knees like.
Come on, don't that's so don't do that.
He might even do Sue. I would do.
Wait, do you know did you see that what's it called? Burkina Faso against
the goalkeeper.
You do Olufemi Martin's front.
Well, that was a FIFA celebration.
Sorry, wait. Yassi said, talking about Aubameyang.
Nah, HH is a sad end to the story, bro. Like it's
outsiders, man. Stop.
Because HH he was a.
Wait,
good
are you
striker.
subscribed to Disney Plus?
No, HH he was a good striker, and I still think I generally believe it's more of an Arsenal problem than it is a Aubameyang problem. Even though you're right, he's out of form, but this is what Arsenal does. They suck the life out of players. Ozil, Alexis Sanchez, Aubameyang. This is what happens to these players, man. They literally, the reason why the Arteta is even in a job is because of Aubameyang, because Aubameyang was the reason why they won the FA Cup. And I don't know. It's funny. Like the last time a player was under 300k, Arsenal removed them in a similar fashion, similar to Ozil. Ozil went to Turkey, and now Aubameyang is gonna shun to apparently to Saudi Arabia. I don't know. HH is. I wish him nothing but the best, but I still think there's a player in him, but I don't know. At his age, is he mentally like? Is he gonna be like, whatever? I'm just gonna take my money, kind of like retire. I mean, you see with a lot of footballers, they happen, aka Oscar. So yeah. I mean, I don't know what more can you say? I just don't like the way. It would have been best if they actually told us what he actually did, because I don't know what he did though.
Like, what did he do so we can say, oh, that's so harsh, or makes sense?
I mean, he didn't do what DT did, right?
Whoa!
Whoa! That's a red.
Damn bloody fruit.
Take your cars out, please.
Yeah, man.
VAR.
Can I go next?
No, I want to talk about the Aubameyang case.
Last comments. Is that a yellow or a straight red?
No, caution, streets. That's a caution.
or a yellow streets. I'm asking you.
I'll take a
Matt's
yellow,
comment.
please.
For Matt's comment. Oh my god, I'm seeing red. I'm seeing red cards. Yellow,
That's definitely a caution. Yeah.
Red. You know what?
Come on, please, man. You can't do this to me, man.
Matt.
Come on, man.
Matt.
Come on, man. I've always been respectful to you, man. Come on.
That's a yellow.
Oh,
okay. I'll take that.
That's a
His
yellow.
hanging on so rigged, man.
That's a yellow, man.
Can I speak on the
That's-
Aubameyang?
Can I speak
that's
on
a
this?
yellow.
HH, you know that's a bias. You know,
Can
if
I
that was
speak
Core,
on
that
this?
would have been a red.
Yeah,
That's-
let's be
that's-
honest, bro.
Can I
Justice for Core.
I'm honored to be in the books.
Wait. Umbani, who designated you as the VAR chief, bro? Who the hell designated you as the VAR? Wait, who employed you to the VAR chief? Hey, what do you mean that? Oh, after VAR. Who you to make that decision, man? Okay, so look, let's see what.
Wait, can I talk about the Aubameyang case?
Yeah,
Okay, let me just take the dots and I'll come to you, man. Suleiman says, fluent UCL, then ask. Oh, so sorry, what it is.
Oh god.
Okay, now that's a red.
Drop.
These
Okay,
hangouts.
look, this is
Bro.
inappropriate. Drop.
These guys are wild.
From your
These
boy.
subs.
Sorry, it should happen to Syria talk from Tim's.
Relax.
We just talked about
Nothing
this.
happened. We already know nothing happened. There's nothing to be said. Absolutely nothing. Like it is what it is. I want him sold. Someone
good.
says Oba can still make it.
Oh wow.
That's a yellow
Woolly
card.
man, man.
It's
Woolly
Suleiman.
man.
Suleiman, if you were in
Woolly
here,
man.
that would be a straight red.
Woolly
And also, no, not only would it be it's a straight red. Upon further review, I'd give you like a 3 hangouts ban.
HH, you're moving like Anthony Taylor right now, bro.
Yeah, Suleiman used to be so nice.
Yeah, bro.
So Empty says, Oba, come to Al Jazeera. We have a club world. Actually, Empty. Have you still paid back your friends from the Middle East who you invited for that UCL final and so forth? That's what I want to know. And from Wayne Wubani says, only Lewandowski has more. You see, Umbani. Never
Stop.
put Tammy Abraham and Lewandowski in the same sentence, bro.
HH.
Umbani never puts Lewandowski and Tammy Abraham in the same sentence. Z-Man, talk to me.
So I'm looking at the Saudi Pro League, right? So
Oh,
Z-Man,
Al Nasser are second
Z-Man.
place, and the team in front of them.
Z-Man, no one asked you to do that.
No.
Z-Man, no one asked you to do this.
No, bro, they're not struggling with goals, man. This is just a waste of money for Al Nasser, bro. These guys are beating teams 4-0, bro, 5-1. They're doing this on the regular basis, bro. This is. I don't understand why they would need him, but I'm sure he would provide an excellent backup to their strikers right now. And my boy Aubameyang, bro. This guy is a bum, bro. What league titles has he won?
FA Cup.
None.
FA Cup.
None.
Exactly. The Saudi
None.
Pro League, he's gonna win his first league title. Imagine that, bro. He's about to win his first league title
Z-Man,
in the Saudi Pro League,
Z-Man, you
man.
need help, bro. Z-Man, you need help.
This guy is finished,
Boss
man. I'm
need him.
sorry. I'm
Z-Man, you
sorry,
need
man.
him.
This guy is finished, bro. No, we
Z-Man, you
already
need him.
got Luke with 2 U's who's
We got
actually showing
Goat
up in
Week.
Europe.
Goat
Wait, hold on. Let me
So,
change
yeah.
this out because we need to move. So, Ice Freeze says, HH voodoo water on your bald head. Where's everybody obsessed? I'm bald and I'm happy to be bald. Okay. Yes, I'm bald and I'm bloody happy to be bald. Okay. Bald is the way forward, man. Bald is the way forward. Ouch.
I heard
Hey,
wigs
Chich, can
are
I speak
cheap
on this,
nowadays.
please?
Continue
speak?
talk to me.
So basically, I've got 2 theories. I think he's got ozolitis. If you know what ozolitis is, it's when Ozil signed the contract and he regressed. And my second theory is that Ozil put a curse on Arsenal.
100%.
Is that anyone who signs the contract signs a new
I agree with that. I agree.
renews the contract because
That I agree with.
the whole China situation, the whole how the club turned on him and didn't support him with the whole double standards. Let's not go into detail. I think he put a jinx on them, and ever since then, I think players, if they're top class or become world class at Arsenal, max they can stay, in my opinion, is 3 to 5 years. Otherwise, they're gonna get the curse of ozolitis, in my opinion, and that's what's happened to Aubameyang, in my opinion.
They've
Well,
ruined
Aubameyang
everyone.
ever world class.
Wait, hold on, easy. Let's not discuss that
He
yet.
was
Hold
when
on,
he
hold on.
was at Dortmund.
Wait,
Hey.
hold on. Guys, wait, what's it called? Yassi, I'm coming to you, bro.
Oh, Van de
Yassi, I'm
Beek.
I'll
coming
speak
to
after
you.
Yassir on the
Ah.
Yassi, I'm coming
Donny.
to you, bro. Now, you see, Yassi, this is why I have an issue with your club.
We ruined players, HH.
Yassi, this is why I have an issue with your club.
Or he wasn't that good.
Relax.
Donny van der Beek is a good football player.
Absolutely.
He's a good football player. Why the heck am I hearing that Crystal Palace are coming in for this dude on a loan? So
HH.
you're saying that Scott McTominay and Fred Flintstone are benching Donny van der Beek? You're telling me that overrated PR merchant known as Bruno Fernandes is benching Donny van der Beek? When United got Van de Beek, I was like, oh man, damn. Because remember how good he was for Ajax. I remember that goal he scored against Tottenham. I was like, man, this guy's quality, this guy. And he was hardly played. So it's like, so obviously maybe it was a club signing or not always signing, but how do you get a guy who know how good of a football player he is? You know, United are suffering from creativity and midfielders trying to see what's up with some imagination. How does this guy not play? It makes no freaking sense. So Yasir Saeed, I need you to explain to me why Donny van de Beek could be heading to a palace built of crystals.
HH, that is the biggest mystery for all United fans. It was so sad. There was a stat that said that Virgil van Dijk played more minutes than Van de Beek did the whole last season. Virgil van Dijk was out he broke his leg or yeah. It's so bad. Like even like when Scott McTominay is injured, Bruno Fernandes when he was suspended, like he still was he couldn't play. He never plays HH. And it's like at this moment it's best, if he leaves because we're actually destroying his career. This was a guy that was playing in this Champions League semifinal, was playing for for the Holland team. Now he's not even called up for the Holland team. So as long as he plays, anywhere he can go, it's fair. It's fair, HH, because we're never gonna play him. We never will. He doesn't even play. So what's the point? Andres Pereira, if Andres Pereira was here, he would play more minutes to Donny van de Beek. HH, you would play more minutes to Donny van de Beek. I don't get it, HH. I don't know what he did wrong. Did he do a will for Zaha? I don't know. I don't understand, HH. I don't know. I seriously do not understand, guys. No one knows why.
It's weird.
It's so weird. I don't get it.
Cobham, talk to me. What's this Van de Beek thing? What's happened? And Cobham, we might need him. He's the kind of player that we might need, judging by how trash Mount's Pulisic and Cobham. Look,
they're bad, but
Cobham, I'm not. Look, I don't know what the meaning of this is, but talk to me about Van de Beek. Talk to me about Van de Beek.
When he signed for United, I was like, oh man, United's got a good player. And then as the weeks and the months go by, I'm going, where is he? He's just sitting on the bench doing nothing. And it's just like, United really know how to kill talent over and over again. Just signing players for the sake of signing players. Like, you killed Di Maria. How do you kill Di Maria's career?
That's why
I don't know.
United you really had Di Maria, and you're about to destroy him. Amazing.
And they're destroying Pogba as well. So it's just, this club is just fascinating to see. It's a Palace though. Come on now. Like, yeah. I don't know about this guy, man. I feel sorry for him. He needs to leave, go somewhere else ASAP, never come back. Because this has been a terrible period in his life, career. I feel sorry for him, man. It's just United are just terrible. Yeah.
Before I come to Zeman, guys, hit those likes, guys, hit those likes, man. Guys, mods, get those likes up, get those likes up. We're giving you that content crackini. Get those likes up, man. I need at least 200 likes, man. It's costs you nothing. It takes you a few seconds and helps with the video to push all the way up. So, guys, please, give me those likes, Like that vid. Zeman, Donny.
Yeah, man. The thing about Donny is like, how can you not get playtime ahead of McTominay? What does McTominay do? This is I think he just has passion. That's a clear difference, bro. I think McTominay shows up knowing that if this doesn't work out, I'm going to the championship. So he tries his hardest, and I just feel like you look at Fred, who's I would say that Donny's just more technical than Fred. But at the same time, is he being utilized to the best of his capabilities? I don't know, man. Because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I don't think this guy was running like drills with these dudes, man. I doubt that this guy he hasn't had a proper manager.
He just said, bro, like vibes,
Right.
vibes and dinners on me. That's it.
No, bro. As soon as Donny showed up and they asked him, "Show us your passion," that's when he knew his playing time was over, bro. So for me, this guy needs to find a team that suits his style. And being on loan to Crystal Palace might seem like it's the end of the world, but who knows, man? The way Crystal Palace are playing, they could get the best out of him.
He's a good coach, Z-Man.
Yeah, he can so he can transfer to a better club, or a club that has some somewhat respect for him. On the other hand, is there stuff that we're not seeing in training? Because we know he's good, but clearly, I don't know what he's doing in training. Is this guy not performing up to par? Is this guy, because this is two managers, bro?
No, but Zeman, you know what I always said. There's players in Man United. I put Donny in there and I put Martial in there. They desperately need coaching. Yeah, it's a fact. They need a coach. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Donny van de Beek is not a Man United signing. Donny van de Beek is a Manchester City signing. But for whatever reason we signed him. Give Pep Guardiola Donny van de Beek, bro. He's gonna ball because he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Pep probably doesn't need a Donny right now. But anyway, man, listen, man. If this guy can somehow find a club that's, I don't think there's that much top tier clubs that are that need a service like him as of right now.
Oh no, we'll take him.
But yeah, man. No, you guys have Mount. I don't think this guy isn't suited to play your style of football. You know what I mean? So he would much rather want an Ajax type of team, teams that's just all possession and his movements. That's the key for Donny van de Beek. He needs movements around him. And if he's not getting that service, Donny van de Beek is a 1-2 merchant. Let's be fair, bro. He needs that 1-2. He's not a dribbler.
Come on, man. Don't limit him.
He hasn't been given a chance.
No. That was his style at his peak. No, at his peak, that was his style. That was his style. Running into
United's
the
a poison chalice. United's a poison chalice.
Nah, bro.
100%, bro. We ruin players, bro. That's what we do, man.
That's true. And by the way, United did not ruin Paul Pogba. Let's just be honest, bro.
We did.
Paul Pogba is a system merchant. Just like the same as Van de Beek.
You're gonna
No. That's true though.
How can he be a system merchant scoring
double pivot
World Cup
merchant,
final?
Double pivot merchant, bro.
World Cup final.
Okay, if Spain are system merchants, I don't understand why your boy Pogba is not a system merchant, bro. He clearly needs a defensive system. But Donny van de Beek needs more of a possession-based system. You know what? The more I think about it, man, you might be right, man. I would like to see him at Chelsea. I would like to see him at Chelsea, man. Just thriving in there, scoring goals.
Oh
assisting.
yeah, relax. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, I don't want anything from you, bro.
Can I?
Mr. Miyagi, he says, HH, you can send him to me. I teach him touch and balance. Mr. Miyagi, I think that Lukaku might be a lost cause because unless you want your paintings and your house to be broken down into, you're gonna have to clear away a lot of broken material if you try and teach Lukaku the crane stance and so forth. Man, I'm just
Shout out Cobra Kai.
Wax on, wax off.
no. Shout out to Terry Silver, bro. Shout out to Terry Silver and Chris. Goats,
Hawk.
villains, Chris and Terry Silver. Those are goats, man. Suleiman says, all jokes aside, HH is a quality football analyst. Suleiman, I thank you. Thank you.
100%.
Probably his
100%.
best joke.
Okay, thank you.
100%.
So someone wants to talk on
Can
this.
I say?
Go
piece?
for it, bro. Go for it.
First of all my fellow Dutch players never go to United. Ever since Sir Alex left, Dutch players are cursed, if not top talents in general. Honestly, just go anywhere but United. I couldn't care less where they go. I don't want any top Dutch player to ever go to United ever again. United's finished. No top talent should go to United.
Whoa. Like, can you be a little bit nice about it, bro? I know it's facts.
With all due respect,
I know it's all facts, bro, but just be kind
I'm
about
sorry,
it.
you're finished.
What the hell?
I just have a heart, bro. Come on, please.
Like, Donny needs to go. Any Dutch player or Donny in general or any top talent, go anywhere but United. Go anywhere but United. You're ruining your career. Literally, you're ruining your career. You might as well just. I don't know. Just don't. Literally, he would ball out any club.
You know what's the most depressing thing about it?
No, so I'm just being honest.
This was a favor. People don't understand. This was a favor for Van der Sar. This was like literally Van der Sar said, "Listen, I have this a quality player for you guys. Do you guys want him? Real Madrid cannot afford him. Do you guys want this player?" We said, "Okay." Literally a favor for Van der Sar, and we destroyed him. Absolutely, because Ajax are very prideful of the talents. They are. They really look after their players. They thought that Van der Beek, when he was coming to United, was going to go to a bigger and better thing. But we never gave him a chance, HH. I just don't understand, HH. I don't, man.
Yes, yeah, and I've got something to tell you as well. Not like, and people are, and United fans are saying Ten Hag is going to come, and Ragnick is apparently his number one target is Ten Hag. You really think Donny's going to give a good reference? Donny's probably going to say, stay away from United. He's definitely going to say, stay away from United.
Ten Hag is not coming, bro.
Apparently, that's the number one target.
But the big doesn't even say the guy Ten Hag is not touching United.
Yeah, he better not. He better not, because he knows better.
So, guys, we're doing a little new segment here. This is called quality tweets. I don't know. Quality tweets. And also, feel free to send in any tweets that are funny or humorous and so forth. So feel free to send them in.
So basically, my tweets, all my tweets, basically.
Yeah, no. Well,
right, he's trying to plug himself.
So, what's it called? I picked out 2 tweets here. That's I thought for it we can then the discuss, man. So, first one is this one.
Oh yeah, I saw this a few days ago, dude.
Oh, this is low key true, man. Catalonian text is high, man.
That's actually a good rendition. But I think, no, do you know what's so scary?
It looks like him.
How young Pedro is. They'll be in wheelchairs. These guys would literally be like geriatrics in bloody wheelchairs, man. So how the hell would these dudes play? Oh my god, man. But I mean, do you think Pedri actually becomes a man? Like, do you think he becomes like a Barca manager in the end?
I don't think so.
I don't know, bro.
A Barca legend, yes, but not a manager.
Yeah. I don't know about management, bro. I don't know, bro. He's still young. He's still young.
What's interesting is that when those Busquets and Piqué actually leave, though. Now let's hope they don't leave when they're 70 or 80. But
bro, the Catalonian tax is high, man. These guys aren't leaving anytime soon, bro.
With Xavi as manager, I don't know.
Wait, hold up. Let me hold this.
Xavi brought it back down to Avis, by the way.
Quality football analyst doesn't know Muna. Yes, I did. I was just doing it for a laugh.
From Bilbao?
Yes, I did. I was just doing it for a laugh. I was testing you. Now, you know this is funny. So Abdul in the hangar said he's not a Barca fan, and he no longer supports Barcelona. But why
does he support?
I have no idea who is, and I could
apparently he's a City fan. He said.
Yes, he's a City fan. He says he lost Pep. So Barca are signing right back. Abdul, who cares? Because you're not a Barca fan.
Yeah,
So-
but he's a football fan.
No, only a Barca fan would give me this freaking dub. If a football fan would
Facts.
not give me
Facts,
this dub.
HH.
No, man, football fans are knowledgeable.
Why would
So-
anyone care?
So it's last tweet, man, and this tweet is slightly rude, but Cobham, I think that you like this tweet. I think you're gonna like this tweet, bro. I think you're gonna like this tweet.
Oh, that smile, dude.
Oh wow!
HH, you know what's funny? Is that Reece James never smiles. And this is probably the only picture that you will ever see on his side.
Look how big he's cheesing, dude. He's cheesing.
Oh my god!
HH, maybe this is 10-2. 10-2 on aggregate.
He is at the stadium as we speak, man. That's wild, man.
10-2 on aggregate.
That's wild.
You see, basically, you know how basically, you know what? I want to save this. That's what that's because I've got this all on my bookmarks. So when Arsenal fans start talking and everything, I want to just tweet this out. This is because this is just a golden tweet right there, bro. This guy looks like if he left the womb like 5 days ago.
HH, let's be honest.
It seems like the guy just had a shower to wash off the blood like earlier on in the morning or something.
HH, let's be honest. If you're an Arsenal fan, you need to seek medical help.
Yeah. I feel bad for them, bro. I feel bad for them. Not really. It's funny.
But I don't feel bad for them. They still talk, man. They still talk.
I feel bad for United.
What's wrong with Arsenal?
Who are they? Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah, go for it.
Do you guys think that City will surpass them in terms of league titles?
Yes, without a doubt.
If we win it this year, we're on 8.
Surpasso.
No, you're on 8 this year.
Wait.
We're on 8. We'll be on 8 if we win it this year.
13,
yeah.
And City are on what? 8?
8, and we'll be on 8
Pep
if we win it
stays,
this year.
yes.
If we win it this year.
No, if Pep stays now, regardless, bro.
It depends. No, it depends. That's a good. It depends on if Pep stays. If Pep leaves, I have no idea.
No,
if Pep stays,
this is what you underestimate. We have a structure. I think we'll be fine. We'll just find someone in the mold of him.
HH, these guys believe in Arteta. Let's be honest, Mikel Arteta. So come on, it's gonna take. I think they're gonna surpass them. What is it like 6?
We're on 8. We're on 7. We're on 7.
When do Arsenal get back in the Champions League? That's my thing. When do they get back in the Champions League?
Never.
Probably in like 10 years.
Hold
or
up.
something.
Wait. Okay, see. Okay, guys. Okay.
Okay, maybe.
Wait. Hold up. I had 2 things that I find prejudiced. I had never, and I had 10 years. That's messed up.
Okay, I'll tell you what's never a league title. And never a Champions League.
This year? Oh, God.
This year?
No chance.
Wait, hold on.
If they do, Man United are in trouble, man.
I got you.
Damn bloody fool.
This year? The heck?
I almost came must be smoking.
I can give an answer.
You do, man. The heck? No, see, I mean, this year, no.
Next year?
4 or 5 years?
It's
okay,
hard.
okay, next year, how? Because my thing is,
no, it's not yet.
Where is the money and funds coming from to compete with Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, Man City?
No. HH, where's the owner coming from to compete with Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City? That's the real question. Because these guys, they're owners, bro. They
Z-Man,
like, I don't
What about the guy from
they don't have
Spotify?
structure, man.
What about the guy from Spotify who's trying to buy Arsenal?
Bro, he's giving us a sponsorship, bro. That's how much he gave up on these. He said he's giving Barcelona sponsorship. This is like he doesn't care about these guys, man.
Oh man. Okay, so guys, look, man, it's been swell. It's been Gucci. So tomorrow we'll be here for a post match of Egypt against Ivory Coast. Hopefully, your boy has.
Where's Nigeria at?
Why are you asking
red
questions?
card? Red card.
Why are you asking questions?
That was a straight red.
Can you put this on Patreon, by the way?
What is that?
Can you put this on Patreon, if possible?
Oh Yeah.
Because
I will.
like
I
a
will.
couple months back, I put in a super chat if you could put these on the Patreon.
Yeah,
Because when I
and
go on
also,
my
I'll
walks,
also put the member one on Patreon as well.
yeah,
But
because
I
I'm on
will.
Patreon and I want to listen to them when I go on my
I
walks.
will.
Thank you.
I will. Trust me. I'll do that right now. So, guys, it's been swell. It's been good. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow, where we'll be doing a thing and so forth and coolio. And then, yeah, man. Peace out. Stay
Peace.
true.
Thanks,
Stay
HH.
real. Stay good. Oh, I'm all good, man. Peace. No. Thank you to you, man. Thank you to you too. Where is my outro? Where is my outro? Peace out. Peace.